Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hi. Hey everyone. Gather around. Come on through. Hey. Hi. Hey everyone. Okay, so I thought I would come on because I feel like I need to give a brief update on what's going on to all of my subscribers, to my whole entire family. So gather around. We're gonna do a juice reading tonight. I'm not gonna have my face on here for too long, cause y'all know I don't like fame. I don't like. You all know I don't like showing my face. Only recently I started to do it, but just want to give you an update on what's going to happen in the next coming days. I know a lot of you see that I'm making a lot of changes on the channel. I'm making a lot of changes on the channel because I'm focused primarily on astrology. We're going to be doing astrology courses, consulting, all of that on the other channel. Now, this channel, I've been switching things up. I don't have internet at my in my office right now, so I'm transitioning. So a lot of the videos that I do are going to be on my cell phone. Okay, so probably not the greatest setup, but this is what I have for now. So I'm going to use what I have for now. And yeah, I just got like a new camera. I'll show you all my camera actually. Give me 1 second. I got a new camera for us, so we're gonna have, this is what I got today. So I went to Henry's. It's called Henry's in Canada. I don't know if you all have a Henry's in Canada, but this is like the tech distributor. So yeah, so I got a new camera today, and I'll show you what I got before we get started on the reading. Okay, so what did I get? Well, for all of you who are interested, I just got what is it called? An EOS M6. Okay, so this is what we're going to be shooting on finally. Finally got a beautiful, sexy camera for us. So, you know, when I'm like doing the cards, you all could see the cards. I don't have to be out of focus and all of that. So I got this for us, okay? And this isn't only just for this channel, it's going to be for the other channel when I do astrology, right? When I do your horoscopes, when I do your reports, all of that, so that when we move into 2021, we know what we're getting ourselves into. We don't have to stress. Monica's here to support the community. So I'm happy that I got this. I'm going to let you all know. I'm probably not going to do an unboxing because I've never really done one of those unboxing videos, but I'll let you all know how this goes. The Mark 6 or Mark 2 M6 or whatever camera. If anybody has used this camera before, let me know. I'd love to know if this works or if it's good. I was gonna get a more expensive camera, but then I was like, why spend thousands of dollars when I could just spend this, and that's good. I also got some amazing audio as well too. I got the Rode Link. Okay, very expensive price tag. Yeah, I paid like a lot of money for it. But this is so that our channel could be professional, because you know all me, okay, I'm a professional person. I like to have things a certain way. You all know that. So I got this for us. So I'm super excited to do this for you, so that we could have super professional channel. And I also got the SIM card. I think it's called a SIM card. Just got that. Also got an extra battery, so we're set. Yes. I got it for all of us. And I also got this as well too. So I'm like literally going into professional mode. I'm about to like, you know, do things professional. Now, the first thing I want to mention before I get into the reading, because I have a very important message for you. When I do the reading tonight, the juice reading, I'm telling you, I got like a real big message. The first thing I have for you is, do not be afraid to invest in yourself. Do not be afraid, because many of you, I feel, and I'm really getting this energy because you all know, like, we're all connected, all of us, all 154 of us that are in here, we're all connected. Ladies, gentlemen, whoever you are, please move forward moving forward, invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. I don't care if that's $100. I don't care if it's $200. I don't care if it's freaking $1,000. Make sure moving into 2021, and listen, we're only about a month and a half away before we're about to reach, okay, into the new year. So please invest in yourself. I invested in myself today, okay? I spent over, $2,000 today. And I was like, oh my God, I don't know if I want to spend all that money. That's a lot of money. I want to make sure I'm investing back into the community. I want to make sure like I'm getting the right gear and stuff for my subscribers and as well as for myself. Okay, obviously. But you guys are all a part of me, and this is why I did this. So, my message before I even get into the reading, and I'm sure like just me picking up on that energy, like, you need to start taking care of yourself. You need to start investing in yourself. You need to stop, literally like looking at nice clothes and saying, oh, I can't afford that, or, oh, I don't deserve that, or, oh, I have to pay for it. It's like, okay, yeah, but create a budget for yourself. You know what I mean? Create something that is going to show that you invest in yourself, because people start to respect you more the more you start to invest in yourself, the more you start to look good. And trust me, the reason why lately I've been coming, a lot of you are probably watching my channel and you're like, oh my God, like she doesn't have makeup. She's not wearing like extensions. She's not wearing a wig. Like, what is up with Monica? Like, for real, what's up with this girl? And you know what? I wanted to come on here because I want you all to see how I'm going to level up. Okay, you're going to see how I go from this to that in like a few weeks. You're going to see, because I made a vow to myself and I said to myself, you know what? From now until 2021, I'm going to make sure these last few months, I'm investing all my energy, all my time in becoming the best version of myself. Why? Because when 2021 hits and everything lifts and there's no more pandemic, there's no more of this shit, I want to make sure I'm ready. Okay, you all need to be ready for when they say, okay, the green light's on, everything's changing. Because things never stay the same. Okay, things never stay the same. So don't worry, don't be stressed out, because the only thing that's guaranteed in this life is change. So I think one of the messages here before I even pull any cards, and I always get this intuitively because I'm very in tune with my community. I'm very in tune with this channel. There's a reason why I do this. I don't just do it for the money, okay? Money is great, but honestly, that is not my goal. If I'm only here just for the money, then I don't want to do it, because that's not why I do readings, okay? I'm very honest in my readings, and I think one of the things that is really important from here on out is that you invest in yourself, okay? Try to start to really think what ways or what things you can do to invest in yourself from now until the end of the year, okay? Now, another message I have for you, I'm just going to move these and put them back, and then tomorrow or in the next few days, I'm going to start setting this up. So again, I'm going to be doing a lot of live readings. I'm not going to leave you all hanging, even though my gear and stuff isn't ready. I'm going to be on here live, still doing the readings as promised, okay? Another thing I want to mention is that I did stop doing the community or the membership Mondays, because I'm not interested in taking money from you guys. I'm not interested in taking monthly, I think it was $4.99. I'm not interested in taking your money. If I am going to take money, I'm going to do like personal readings. So that may be something that I do. So for those of you who were members on my channel, I do apologize, but I don't have the membership Mondays anymore. I stopped doing it. Okay. So that's a quick announcement. Now, the other thing I want to say is that some of you, there's a person I feel, and this isn't going to be for everyone. Again, the title of this video is whoever needs it. Like, if you need a message now and you're down and out and you're sad, or something's happening in your life, then you're probably here for the right reason, okay? For those of you who really, really need a message, I feel there's someone in your life, okay, that either you had to let this person go, because they were super toxic. Like, it doesn't matter how much you tried to let this person go, they would just cling to you. They wouldn't let you go. Some of you are dealing with someone who was harassing you or stalking you. Whatever it is, Spirit is trying to tell me that that's got to go. Okay, that's got to go 100%. I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's your mom, your dad. It could be family, it could be friends, it could be an ex. I don't know who it is. But whoever it is, you need to start making what is that called? An exit strategy, an exit plan. Girl, guy, I don't know. You got to start making plans, okay? So this reading is really about you transforming, starting to take care of yourself, starting to see possibly red flags even from this person. Like, I don't know what I'm getting here, but I feel like someone needs that message, because even me, I'm going through my own personal transition and I don't let things bother me. You know what I mean? I don't let things bother me. What I do is I look at the situation when I have a problem in my life. I look at the situation, I say to myself, okay, this isn't working anymore. So what do I need to do to make changes? What do I need to do to make a better situation out of this? And I think that this is what this reading is about. It's like, what do I need to do now? Okay. So what I'm going to do, I feel like I was going to do a juice reading, but I think we have a fair bit of people in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go sign by sign, and I'm going to do a healing reading. Okay. We need a healing reading because in the past few days, I've been doing the individual readings, as you know, and a lot of the readings have been bringing up healing, needing to heal, needing to release. A lot of you are looking for a breakthrough. You're like, yeah, when is my breakthrough coming? When is the Wheel of Fortune energy coming in? When am I going to receive that new job, new opportunity, all of that? You're trying to manifest something. You're trying to create something in your life. And for some reason, it's either delayed or it's slow. It's not coming in, or if it's coming slow, or you're up against all these odds. I feel like you have all these restrictions around you. If that's the case, then it means that you need to heal something within yourself. And once you start to heal within yourself and heal whatever things that are coming up to the surface, and again, it could be you needing to release somebody. It could be you leaving a job. I know some of you, I think I read a comment the other day. Someone said, girl, I listened to your reading and then I walked out of work. And I'm like, oh no. I'm like, am I influencing you to walk off the job? Like, come on. Am I really that influential? I don't even try to be influential. All I do is just tell you what I see in the cards and what my intuition's telling me. So if there is something that you need to release and you're having a difficult time, perhaps this reading that I'm about to do for you is going to give you some sort of clarity and insight. And I always say this to all my subscribers. Listen, the reading is not always going to resonate with you, baby. It's not always going to resonate with you. And I hope that you don't just come to the channel because you're looking for a reading to resonate with you. What you should be doing, I'm going to tell you, okay? I'm going to train you a bit, okay? Quickly. I'm going to do a little one-on-one, me and you, okay? I'm going to do a little training. Here's the thing. When you're listening to a reading, try to just listen to the messages. Don't even try to say, oh, that doesn't sound like him, or that doesn't sound like her. Oh, it must not be my reading. Or if you're going on the reading and you're questioning, like, I don't know, can it be vice versa? Like, if you comment and you say, I don't know, Monica, can it be vice versa? I'm just like, oh no, you lost right there. You just lost right there. You should be coming to the channel, whether it's my channel or it's another tarot reader. Come to the channel and just be open. Just be like, I'm just open. You know, that's the best way to receive the knowledge and insight that you have came to the channel to receive, right? So just be really open to this message that I'm going to do for you. And I'm really going to be looking at what you need to heal. Okay, what we all need to heal, because you know what? I want to move forward into 2021 with a bang. I don't want to be holding on to exes and people who, you know, are saying, oh yeah, they're going to come back, and who cares? Listen, if you're watching this right now, okay, and you want your ex back, and I know there's a lot of you in here that you're like, yeah, I want my ex to come back. You know what? I can tell you for free how to get your ex back. I can tell you right now how to get your ex back. You want to know how you get your ex back? By leveling up. by healing yourself, by putting yourself first. That's for those of you who want your ex back. I know I don't want my ex back, because once I'm done with somebody, I'm done with them. I don't play around, okay? But for those of you who feel like you are in a twin flame connection, and I know somebody commented on my channel the other day, they're like, oh, please don't throw around the term twin flame. Well, you want to know something? It's my channel, so I can do whatever I want. And if you don't like it, that's too bad. But I'll tell you this right now. Do I believe in soulmates and twin flames? Sure, to some extent. But I also believe in equal give and take. Okay, so if you're giving to somebody and they ain't giving shit back to you, girl, don't waste your time, please. Okay, and that's just common sense, and like, just that's common sense. You know what I mean? Like, so it is what it is. But I really want you all to recognize yourself. And this is what this channel is all about. Like, I do love readings, obviously, but I don't just keep telling you every week your ex is going to come back. Shit, that gets so boring. Like, who wants to hear they're coming back? If they're going to come back, I hope they're coming back with some money, okay? I got to be straight up like that. Okay, so anyways, enough with the talking. I'm going to shut up now. Let's get into the reading. I'm going to just quickly put a sweater on because I don't want to have like my lady pieces all out. I want to be respectful on the channel. Give me a minute, and I'm going to grab my sweater, and I'm going to grab the Healing Yourself cards. Okay, so this is the deck that we're going to be using tonight. So if you're interested in purchasing this, I should have it linked in the description later on if you're watching this after the live. Y'all know, listen, today we're going to be... I'm going to get so real with you all, okay? This is how we're going to be. I'm going to be raw and real, and I don't give a shit. I'm going to be in my little granny house coat here. Like your auntie or your grandma. I'm just playing around. I just honestly want to have fun tonight because you know what? When you have shit going on in your life, you can't take nothing seriously. I never take anything seriously, by the way. I always laugh at shit. I'm like, I'm laughing now because I know that this isn't going to last forever. So if you're literally going through shit right now and you're here with us, join us, sit down, relax, take it easy. Don't feel like you need to be stressed, okay? This channel, by the way, is like a non-stress channel, okay? It's a non-stress channel. So let's get started. I'm going to be doing all signs, okay? Now, this is a live reading, so it's not pre-recorded. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to do the timestamps in advance. So please do not condemn me for not doing the timestamps in advance. We have beautiful members who are more than willing to help us with the timestamps, and I really, really do appreciate that. You all know I have a hectic lifestyle, and I want to make sure the readings come out for you on time, okay? Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to be doing some channeling. And I'm also going to be pulling one of these cards. This is your spiritual card, okay? This is what you need to heal. Okay, no. This is what you are going to be manifesting moving towards 2021. We're all manifesting some type of energy every single day. Just keep in mind, every day when you wake up, you're manifesting. When you're here, you're manifesting. When you're sleeping, you're manifesting. You're constantly manifesting, okay? If you have negative people around you, people that put you down, people that confuse you, people that promise you things and then they don't do what they say they're going to promise you, that could be really affecting your energy. And we're going to see if that's happening to you, okay? Is there somebody in your life that you need to be careful of? Because I feel like there's someone in your life, they could be very draining on your energy. They can be like an energy vampire. And if that's the case, you really need to be aware of it, okay? So I want to do that reading for you. This is what you're going to be manifesting from now until 2021. And if it's a not so great card that comes out, I'm going to pull what you can do so that you can change that. And if it is a good card and you're on the right path, then we're going to see what that's in relation to in your life, okay? What is it exactly connected to? And then I'm also going to be pulling a healing card because I feel like a lot of us need to heal from now until 2021. so that we're not in this energy of keeping things that are not serving us anymore in our lives, because some of us are doing that. And it's really not helping. It's really not helping you. It's really not helping your level up. It's not helping any of that. Okay. So let me just take a drink of water. I'm going to be respectful and not gurgle like this on camera, because that's really, really, really not ladylike, and I have respect. So, okay. So let's get started. I'm going to spray my hands because this is what I do before I do my readings. I spray my hands with some rose water. Okay. Also, let me know, everyone, if you want a full haul. I was going to do a haul of all my tarot cards. I also, by the way, before I get started, I have an announcement. I'm going to be having a tarot deck come out. Actually, I have 3 tarot decks that are coming out. Shh, don't tell anybody I told you. That's a secret between me and you. I have 2 new tarot decks coming out, and they're 2 that are together. I can't explain now, but they're coming out. So if you are a person who likes tarot decks, or you like to collect tarot decks, there is going to be another exclusive tarot deck coming out. And for those of you who have been following me, this is my tarot deck that I recently launched. There's actually no more. It's sold out completely, but this was one tarot deck that I did before the elections happened, of course. So yeah, so there's this one, and then there's 3 other ones that are coming out. So I just wanted to make that quick announcement for those of you who are tarot card collectors, because I know there's a lot of you on the channel, and I really do appreciate that. By the way, I want to let you all know that I did get a couple of very generous donations these past few weeks, and I want to let you all know I do appreciate your donations. I do appreciate your support on this channel. I know I don't say it enough, but thank you so much for your support, your kindness, your loving energy. I am super grateful to have all of you connected to me. Why? Because I don't have no damn friends. I'm a loner. Is anybody else a loner in here? Because I am a loner. I actually have no friends. You all are probably like, how do you not have any friends? I'm an introvert. I'm super introverted. Like, people meet me and they're like, you're not an introvert. Come on. No, you're too like nice and you like to talk. And I'm like, yeah, this is how I am now. But I actually like to be alone. Is that weird? Is that weird? I like to be alone. You know what the best place is for me, where I like to be? In my bed alone. I don't know why. Like, I don't know. I'm not a big group person. I am a group person online, like from a distance. I'm really good at loving people from a distance, but I'm not really that great in, like, you know, being in group settings. Like, if I was to literally do like a meet and greet, and like, you know, 10 subscribers came and met up, I probably would just be silent. I probably would just be sitting there like this. Yeah. Like, that's my vibe, literally. And none of you think that. None of you are like, no, Monica, you're not a damn introvert. Stop lying to us. Yes, I am. Yeah. Okay. So let's get started, and let's see what's going on for you, for each sign, what you need to heal, and what are you manifesting. Okay. This is going to be a general reading. It's going to be a love reading, but it's going to be like, it's going to also be about you and what you need to work on. Okay. And I always recommend all of you check all your signs. Don't just check one sign. Check your sun, your moon, your rising. Check your rising first, though. Well, sun first and then your rising. Okay. Okay. So, guide us in this reading, please. Give us some light and love in this reading, and tell us what we need to know. What's stopping us from finding love? What's stopping us from leveling up? What is stopping us from advancing? Okay. What do you need to recognize in your life? What do you need to change? Because you're tired of being stuck. You're tired of hearing the same thing over and over again. You're tired of hearing lies. You're tired of you're tired of being stuck. Look at that. World at the bottom of the deck. Okay. unfinished business. A lot of you have a lot of unfinished business with people, okay? I'm going to do a collective first, and then I'm going to get into the signs. I feel like we need to do a collective, okay? Oh, we don't need that card in here. Hangman, okay? So a lot of you, this is collective reading now, and then we're going to get into the signs, okay? So the collective here, Hangman energy, you could be a Pisces, you could be a Taurus, you could be an Aquarius, you could be a Leo, you could be a Scorpio. You can also be a Sagittarius. I get Sagittarius from Wheel of Fortune too as well. I mean, from the World card to some extent. There's something here that you need to close out. You keep saying to yourself, oh yeah, I'm gonna let this go. Yeah, I'm gonna close it out. Oh, I'm gonna leave this person. Oh, I'm gonna, I'm gonna leave this job. I'm gonna leave this person. And you never do it. Why don't you ever do it? Let's see why. Page of Cups, because you're afraid. You're afraid you're not going to find love. You're afraid you're not going to find the support that you have from this situation that you're in. But what you need to realize, collective, here with this Page of Cups is that you're not really advancing. The Page of Cups is such a small, minute energy. You could be a Knight of Cups, you could be a Queen of Cups, you could be a King of Cups, but you choose to stay settled and sat at the Page of Cups. You keep sitting here in this energy. Okay, so this is something that you really, really need to look at within yourself, okay, and really, figure out, okay, do I need to up my standards? Because some of you need to up your standards. Page of Cups has no damn standards. Page of Cups is like, oh, okay, no, let's just be immature and what? No, you want something solid. You don't want somebody who's immature. Now, for some of you, this could be maybe somebody that you're dealing with, somebody who really, really breadcrumbs you. And you've been telling yourself, shit, I'm going to put an end to this. I'm going to put an end to this player. I always have to put in so much work, but nope, some of you have stopped putting in the energy and work into this person, okay? Because you're starting to recognize that every time you try to invest into this person, first of all, they're very flaky. This is somebody, or I don't know, this could be a person in your life. I feel, you all know the Knight of Wands is not stable. The Knight of Wands is a player. The Knight of Wands only comes around when they want something from you, okay? When they want sex from you, when they want a little bit of, money for some of you, when they want that support. But then when you need somebody to help you carry your bags up the stairs, when you need somebody to help you with yourself, this person is not around. If you have a person like that in your life who's only around when they need something from you and when it's good for them, this is something that you really need to look at, that you keep leaving the door open. You keep leaving the door open for this person. Why? Okay. Is it part of your need to increase your self-esteem? Because the Page of Cups doesn't have no self-esteem. The Page of Cups is like, okay, I'll accept this small little, this small love, this small piece of something. No, you deserve more than that, okay? And this is what I feel like you are going to be looking at within your situation, what you really need to become enlightened on, okay? So this is what I'm getting so far for the collective. Once you do this, what are you going to receive? Well, you're going to receive the Six of Wands. You're going to receive some sort of victory because you've now stepped into winner mode. Six of Wands is all about being confident. Six of Wands is all about what? Like I said in the beginning, investing in yourself, okay? You all seen today I spent over $2,000. I invested in myself. I didn't want to spend that $2,000. I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I wanted, that's a lot of money. And then I said to my, my right brain was speaking to my left brain. And my right brain was saying, girl, you need to invest in yourself. What are you waiting for? And where are we headed to? Six of Wands energy. So this is how you have to look at things in your life. It doesn't matter what you're going through, whether it's a change of jobs, whether it's losing a job, whether it is dealing with a player, dealing with someone who lied, cheated, whatever. What are you doing for yourself today? What are you doing for yourself? Are you investing? And if you are, what are you investing and how are you investing so that you can come to this? And instead of being in this energy. waiting around for some sort of immature person who, you know, this person, they feel like they have control, but they don't. Okay. And you leave the door open all the time to this person. Okay. So some of you need to hear that. What else do we need to know about this situation that must change? That's it. Go out, buy yourself some nice clothes. Go out, buy yourself. If you're into makeup, I'm not a big makeup person because I feel like I don't want to mess my face up. So I don't put too much on. I do put a little bit on. But if you're a makeup person and you like to buy some makeup, hit up the makeup store. Go get something for yourself. Okay, what's the other messages for this situation? King of Pentacles. This is who you want to be attracting. Okay. You don't want to be attracting this person, okay? In and out, can't offer you nothing, keeps making all these damn promises to you. You want to be... So here's a little story I'm going to tell you, okay? The King of Pentacles is not somebody, okay, man or woman. Remember, king, queen could be man or woman, okay? Everything's interchangeable in these readings. The King of Pentacles wants somebody who, one, respects themselves. They want somebody who has class. They want somebody who is not afraid to invest in themselves. They want somebody who has some sort of brain in their head, okay? So you need to ask yourself, if you keep saying to yourself, I don't want this player, I don't want to deal with this liar, I don't want to deal with this game player, what are you doing so that you could attract this person? King of Pentacles. Because if you have not started to invest in yourself, if you've constantly been telling yourself, oh, I'm going to leave this person, I'm going to leave them, and you don't do it, this person, you're never going to see them. You're never going to see this person if you're not taking the steps to be in this mode. So for some of you, you really need to really look within yourself. That's why most of the readings on the channel in the last few days has been a lot to do with self-improvement. It hasn't been about your ex is coming back. And I don't even put ads on those videos. So you damn well know that I'm doing something to help the community and help the world. It's not always about money. Okay, because listen, you could have tons of money. The king, and this is what the King of Pentacles needs to realize. Some of you are dealing with somebody who's all about the money. And yes, money is very much important, especially now in the economy where everything is literally, everyone's losing their jobs left, right, and center. And is it going to get worse? Probably, if we don't start directing our energy in the right way. The King of Pentacles is all about money, but look at how lonely this person is. Do you know how many people have lots of money and they're very lonely? Very lonely, okay? So this is about you coming together with somebody. Once you start to invest in yourself, once you start to take care of yourself, once, you know, get up and brush your teeth, wash your hands, start taking care of yourself. Do what you need to do. You know what I mean? This is your wake-up call. This is what you need to realize within yourself. You know, you need to really realize what changes you need to make because listen, 2021 is just around the corner, okay? We're going into a brand spanking new era. And this is the realization many of you are going through. And you don't seem to understand this realization. You're like, I don't understand why this is happening to me. It's happening to you for a reason, okay? There's a lot of stress surrounding this situation. Some of you can't sleep at night. Why are you having sleepless nights? Page of Pentacles in reverse. You're waiting for somebody to come back to you, somebody who made a promise to you, somebody who made a promise to you in the past that said, baby, I'm always going to be there. And every time they make the promise, they never show up. This is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody who makes multiple promises and never shows up. This is somebody who promised you love. This is somebody who promised that they were always going to be there for you. Some of you have been literally fooled into believing this person is your twin flame or your lover or whatever. Here, tell me more about this Lovers card. I'm just curious to see who this person is because I feel like this is somebody who's made a lot of promises to you and they don't deliver on their promises. Yeah, this is somebody that you've needed to heal from for a very, very long time. You've needed to heal from this person. Just be careful of people who make promises to you. Empress in reverse. You see, you stop taking care of yourself, Empress. The cards never lie. They never lie. Never. Especially when they're in my hands. They never lie. The Empress is you. Remember I did a reading last night or the night before about you, the Empress, and how you showed up? You showed up on the other side and you were like, girl, I'm about to show up in the reading. You're going to see me show up tonight. Yes. Empress in reverse. So this is telling me you stopped taking care of yourself. Ever since this person left, they made tons of promises to you. They left. You haven't talked to them. And you just lay up in the bed. You're all sad. You're all tired. You can't do nothing. You're not motivated. You better get motivated after watching this reading. And if you're just tuning in now, you better rewind and you better watch the rest. You better watch all the way from the beginning. Yeah, you need to. Okay, so Empress stopped taking care of herself. Empress stopped doing her painting. She stopped doing her cooking. She stopped washing her clothes. She leaves all her dirty clothes on the floor. Nobody's watching now. Oh yes, somebody is watching. You know, you want to know? You want to know who's watching? The divine is watching you. So you always have to be on point, okay? You always have to make sure you're an empress, so you got to act like an empress at all times, okay? Brief intermission here. I want to plug my phone in so that it doesn't die out on everybody here, because this reading is fire. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. All right. 1 second. Okay. This is such a good reading. We don't want to end the reading off on a bad note. Okay, so we're going to plug that in. All right. Very good. Okay. So I think that's good. Okay. So you all may not be able to see the cards too much, unfortunately. You know, I really don't want to be on, I really don't want to be on camera, but for some damn reason, it's literally like I'm being forced to be on camera. Okay, what's going on here? Give me 1 second, everyone. Okay. Okay. Let's try this again. All right. Unfortunately, you all are going to have to see my beautiful face, okay? Because I have the charger in and it's not allowing me to angle it down on the table. So we got to use what we got to use, okay? This is another thing too, everyone that's watching now. A lot of you are like, oh, I want to start a YouTube channel. I want to start my own YouTube channel. But you're making all these excuses. This is another thing about person reverse. I have to mention, I have to stay on this energy for a minute, okay, before I get into the all the signs. You're making promises to yourself that you're going to start a YouTube channel. You're going to start doing your business. Some of you are designers. Who's watching this? Some of you are designers. Somebody gave a super chat and I didn't see it. Thank you, Rose. Let me just thank all the Snapchatters or the donations. Thank you, Rose, for that. And if anybody else donated, thank you so much. I just can't see because of all the comments. So you promised yourself that you would start creating. Some of you are artists. You do drawing, you do painting, you're a musician. Some of you are like, you want to start your own business. You want to sell jewelry. You want to sell clothes. You want to do all of that, but you stop doing that because of this fool. I don't know who this fool is here that you haven't closed things out with. World card in reverse. This fool that keeps making all these promises to you could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Maybe even a Gemini that's playing around with you, playing with your heart. Maybe a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Maybe a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer. I don't know. Pisces. I'm just telling you right now, a lot of you need to step into this mode. Okay, mode of victory. So if you've stopped investing in yourself, if you've stopped doing that, you need to make plans ASAP. 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 Okay, that means go out, make sure you spend money on yourself, make sure you're looking good, make sure you're drinking your water, make sure your skin is nice. You see how I take care of my skin? All that. Okay. So you really got to start putting yourself first, Empress. This is why you're coming in reverse. Okay. Enough with that lecture. Let's move on to all the signs now. Okay. As I promised. Now, I did plug my phone in, so it shouldn't die. Hopefully. Cross our fingers. If it does die, though, I will make up for it, okay? Thank you all for being here in my transition during the, I don't like to say it, but this time, this year, the 2020 blues. Okay, let's get started. Let's get really down to the nit grit. I think I'm going to be on here for a while, because I can't really sleep. I can't really sleep these days. Okay, so let's start off with Aries, and let's see, Aries, what are you manifesting from now until the end of the year? What are you manifesting, Aries? Is it good? We want the good, the bad, and the ugly. Let's see. Okay, for Aries. And also check all your signs, sun, moon, and rising. Okay. Okay. And if you all want me to do a video on how I get my skin very nice like this, I could do a video for you as well too with my new camera. Just let me know what you all want from me and I will do it, okay? Within reason, of course. All right. So, for you Aries, let's see. Oh, wow, Aries. Wow, okay. You're manifesting something big. You got Gaia. Okay, you got the card of Gaia for Aries, and you got number 28. Okay, so 8, 9, 10. So this is about you. Okay, this is about you manifesting something within yourself. And the message here for you, Gaia, it says the frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are to our greatest mother and to the universe that birthed us here. So what you're learning, Aries, what you're learning right now is that first of all, you're going within yourself, and you're going through a transition from now until the end of the year, obviously with Mars retrograde, but also you're starting to learn that people are connected to you. Some of you for the very, very long time, and I have to say this, no, I'm not transgendered. I'm 100%. I'm a mother, so I can't be transgendered. Sorry, I'm a real girl. Anyways, some of you are actually realizing, okay, that other people are connected to you, okay? When you thought that people weren't connected to you, people are starting to reflect who you are, okay? So when you see people, Aries, and you feel like, oh, I don't like the person for a certain reason, or you know, this person annoys me, whatever, that person is mirroring you, okay? And this is what's showing you how to grow, Gaia, okay? Mother Earth. There's a lot of things on the earth that you're learning about right now, and I feel like this is what you're manifesting. Okay, you're manifesting a reminder, okay, of the infinite connection to one another. We're all connected. We say this, we're all connected. So you need to start looking at people as if you look at yourself. And once you start doing that, and that's a big thing, it's not something that everybody can do. Only the advanced people come to my channel. Only smart people come to my channel. The other ones don't show up here because they're not smart. So if you're on here, you're smart. Okay, so let's see what you're healing. Let's see what you're healing. And then I'm going to see what you're attracting in love. Okay, so what you're manifesting, what you're healing, and what you're attracting in love. Thanks, Kanban, for the 20. Really do appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, just spent money on a personal trainer. Yes. See, she's getting it right. Exactly. That's what you have to do. Start investing in yourself. Congratulations, Kanban. We see you. Okay. Aries, look what you're healing. Love. And look, you got number 28 too again. So you got 28 twice. You got 28 and you got 28 twice. So what does this mean? Okay, you got two 28s, which means 2828 has a very powerful message for you. You need to go online and you need to look up 2828 because 2828 is going to give you some sort of answers and insight into your personal situation. And also the number 28 also represents the leap year in February. I think we had a leap year this year. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but there could have been something really significant that happened to you in February that could be very much connected to this love situation in Gaia. Some of you, what I'm also getting here is you need to heal your heart because there's new love coming in, okay? Or there's like a love situation that's coming into your life. I also feel like there's someone watching you, okay? When you least expect it, there's somebody watching you because you're starting to really take care of yourself. You're starting to look at other people and see what you need to work within yourself, okay? So whenever you're confronted, Aries, I feel with like annoying people that like get on your nerves, people that are just super annoying, that's when you need to look within yourself and you're like, do I do that sometimes? Like, do I do that? Do I act like that? Like, even for me today, I'll give you an example because I know I'm going to be on here for a minute. I'll give you an example. So today I went through the drive-through because I was like, I want a tea. I like to drink tea and drive sometimes, right? Tea and drive. I do the juice on my channel and I do driving and tea. So I picked up a tea from the tea shop and somebody was behind me and I was literally doing something in my car. I was like fixing something or organizing something. And this person behind me was like, go. They're like, go. What are you doing? Why are you sitting here? And I looked back and I was like, I didn't get mad because the first instinct is for me to get mad, right? I would be like, oh, that person annoyed me. Oh, that person pissed me off. Like, and then I would just like get pissed off. But I didn't get pissed off at them. You know what I did? I was like, I asked myself, you know what I said to myself? I was like, do I do that? Maybe I do that sometimes. Maybe that's why that's happening to me. Because you ask yourself, right? You're like, if you ever ask yourself, Aries, you may say to yourself, why does this always happen to me? It happens to you because there's something that's trying to trigger you. So this is definitely some sort of shadow work that you're working on. And that's okay because the more you work on this, the more you're going to attract love. Okay, the more you're going to attract the Gaia spirit, which is the Mother Earth energy. Okay, Mother Earth, we're all connected. So you need to start realizing this in your life. And I feel like this is what's happening for you. Okay, so let's see what you're manifesting in love. Okay, do you need to let somebody go? Do you need to open yourself up maybe to a new person? I don't know. We're going to see. I'm going to pull 3 cards and I'm going to see what is it that you are manifesting in love. Okay, you already know that you're healing yourself. You're also learning that we're all connected. You're not alone, okay? You're never alone, Aries, never. Even though it seems like that often, you're not. Okay. What are you manifesting in love? You're manifesting someone. Look at this, Knight of Pentacles. Could be an earth energy that's coming in. I feel like this person is coming in, but they're coming in really slowly, okay? They're taking their time. Remember how I was telling you there's somebody who's watching you? I feel like there's someone watching you, okay? Look at this. You don't even see this person, okay? You're so busy, focused on yourself, that this person's watching you. And I feel like this is the person that you're manifesting, okay? You also got the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. There's something here that you need to heal within yourself, Aries, that is in relation to give and take, okay? Some of you either give too much to people and you don't get anything in return, or it could be that you take a lot from other people and you don't give anything in return. So there's something about you needing to heal the give and take aspects of your relationship with other people in order to manifest this love. And you also have the 7 of Pentacles. So I feel with the 7 of Pentacles for you, there's going to be a very significant person that enters into your life. When this person enters into your life, you need to figure out what you're going to do with this person's heart, okay? This is your person's heart. Now, I want to make sure, let me just make sure that the camera is plugged in because it's saying low battery. 1 second. Let me just double check here to make sure. Okay. I tell you, everyone, somebody doesn't want me to do readings for you. It is insane. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. I'm so sorry to come and interrupt. If the phone dies for any reason and I get cut off, I will come back later after my phone charges, okay? So if we have that issue, I'm just giving you all a heads up. Somebody doesn't want you to hear this reading tonight. I'm telling you that right now, because what I'm going to tell you is real facts. I don't lie on my channel. So yeah. Okay. So going back to you, Aries. So listen, you have someone coming into your life from now until the end of the year. Okay. This person is coming in very slow. You want to know why? Because this person, when you actually attract them into your life, like when they come in, they're going to be a little bit broken. I have to be honest with you. Okay. And the reason why they're moving very slowly is because they're a little bit broken over something that happened previously before meeting you. Okay. This could be a person that you already know. It could be anybody. It could be also someone you studied with. Some of you studied with this person. Okay. They really like you. Okay. When this person comes in, they're going to come in slow, but you're also going to have to figure out how you want to incorporate this person into your life, because this person's going to come in very fragile and they're going to want to be with you, but it's going to be all about how you choose to deal with this person. Are you willing to invest in this person? Because I feel like they're going to be ready to invest in you as long as you do this, you heal this part of yourself. Okay, the aspect of love, okay, especially if there was someone who took a lot from you and never gave anything in return. That's something that you need to heal, okay? So that's for you, Aries. I hope you got some sort of insight into that. We're going to move on to the next sign. Now, like I mentioned, the battery is super low on this phone. I don't know what's going on with me today. Seriously, I don't know what's going on, okay? Whatever's going on, I know somebody's trying to stop me from doing this reading. I get it. They don't want you to have the light, but if it does get cut off, I will come back, okay? Don't worry. It may not be for an hour or two. We might have to wait till the phone charges. Dang. It's like we're having a little fun party together. Okay, so, oh, wow. Okay, I'll leave this card out and then I'll pull one more for Taurus. Okay, so we're on Taurus now. We just did Aries, we're on Taurus. Okay. Listen, I don't have time to make moderators. I'm on the cell phone. I don't even know how to do moderators, okay? Just ignore those losers. Listen, this is what you have to learn. You got to learn to ignore. Don't focus on those losers. Thank you, Rachel, for the 999. Really do appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, don't worry about those people, because if you keep focusing on those people, then you're not focusing on yourself. That's another test you're going through. Thank you, Rose, for the 999. Really do appreciate that. Okay, it keeps saying battery low. Ugh. Okay. Taurus, you have transition. Okay. You are going through a major, major transition in your life. And it says number 43. Okay, number 43 is like very significant for you. So I recommend you look that up. 43 also represents your path, okay, your spiritual path. And this is talking about your path in life, what your purpose is. I feel like from now until next year, you have Uranus in your sign. So Uranus is all about technology. It's all about surprises, unexpected change. So I feel for you, there's going to be some sort of transition that you may have to go through. It may be very abrupt, but it's something that is going to bring a lot of abundance into your life. And you have the frequency of transition supports our deep understanding of the ever-changing nature of existence and our lives so that we can learn to let go. There's something here you're letting go of, and it's very abrupt. And it says, surrender to the process and allow transition to occur with ease and grace. Another thing too, I'm feeling like crying, like really feeling like crying, because I feel like for you, Taurus, you've been through a lot. And this may be the final place where you need to transition. Whatever it is in your life, there's something here that you may need to completely let go of. And you have authority, and this is number 10. So this is like you learning to have authority over yourself. I often talk about on my other channel, on the Monica Louv channel, where I talk about astrology and I talk about autonomy and I talk about how you can be the best version of yourself. This is about you actually becoming the best version of yourself. And you have here the frequency of authority reminds us that true authority is powerful, directed and realized, yet receptive, wise, and loving. Okay. So this is you going through a transition and starting to gain authority. And I call it autonomy. Okay. Autonomy means self-governing, being able to rely on yourself, feeling like you don't need to rely on the system or, you know, like, just different people all the time. You should be able to focus on creating that authority within yourself. So I feel like this is what you're manifesting from now until the end of the year, like an ability to feel free and not feeling like you have to be controlled by other people or feeling like you have to be pressured financially as well too. Let's see what you're healing before we get into the love part. Okay. So let's see what you're healing, because I feel like you're healing, you're letting go of something, Taurus. It's difficult for you. It makes me very emotional. I feel very emotional right now. Sad, even. But whatever you're releasing now, it's really going to help you, okay? You got take off your mask. Don't take your mask off. Oh no. Why did we pull this card? Take your mask off. Okay, but which mask, Spirit? Is it the mask that we need to wear in this lifetime that we're living in, or is it which mask? This mask, it's obviously not talking about the you know what mask. It's talking about your falseness, okay? Your falseness. Take off the mask. Some of you feel like you can't be your true self around somebody here, okay? And it could be in a relationship, and this is maybe what you need to transition from, or you need to transform in this relationship and actually recognize, listen, you actually need to recognize that you are free to be yourself. You do not need to please somebody all the time. You don't need to wear this false mask and, you know, act a certain way or be a certain way. And it's just like, girl, if you like me, you like me. If you don't like me, if you don't like the way my face looks, I probably look really fat on here now. I don't care. I don't. So this is where you are at right now. Stop caring what people think about you. Does it look like I care? I used to care for so long. I used to never come on the channel because I was like, I don't want anyone to see my face. I'm self-conscious, blah, blah, blah. Now I don't even care. I'm just like, whatever. Nobody's going to notice me outside anyways because I'm wearing my mask, right? I'm wearing my mask. But Spirit is saying that you need to take your mask off. That's what you're being asked to do. Okay? All right, so let's see what you're manifesting in love. Somebody says, you look so good. Maybe on camera. I don't know about in person, though. You know why? It's because of the lighting. That's why. I'm sure if I was in the dark, I wouldn't look good. I probably look like the Crypt Keeper. Has anybody watched the Crypt? I used to watch that when I was little, the Crypt Keeper. You know, the Crypt Keeper? I like that show. The Crypt Keeper. I was thinking about the Crypt Keeper, like if I dim the lights down, I'd probably look like the Crypt Keeper with no lighting. Yeah. Tales from the Crypt. Yeah. I love that show. That show and Goosebumps. Goosebumps and what was the other one? There was one where they would like tell stories around the fire or whatever. What was it called? Does anybody remember? Was it After Dark or something like that? I think it's a Canadian show though. It was never in the States. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. I think it was called After Dark or Before Dark, and then there was Goosebumps, and then there was Crypt Keeper, and then, I don't know, something else. If somebody knows that show, is it called After Dark or something like... Afraid of the Dark. Are you afraid of the dark? Yeah. Oh my God. Why TV? I miss that show. But now I can't sit through it because I don't have like back then I had an attention span for those kind of like shows. But if I was to literally watch it now, I wouldn't be able to sit through it. I'm sure all of us wouldn't be able to. We'd watch it for maybe 5 minutes and be like, hey, what's next? Because no one has an attention span anymore in this lifetime. But that was one of my favorite shows. The Are You Afraid of the Dark? Okay. So Taurus, let's see. I can't believe I've been on here for an hour and we're only on Taurus. Oh my God. Ace of Cups in reverse. Some of you don't even want love right now. You're kind of rejecting it. You're kind of open to it, but you're not open to it. What's that all about? Why? Devil in reverse. So some of you have recently let go of some sort of toxic ass person, okay? You have released someone, or you're about to release someone, Taurus. I don't know who you're releasing, but you're starting to release some sort of devil that was in your life. Ace of Swords. You're getting clarity now, okay? You're getting clarity on what it is that you need to do. A lot of you, I feel, especially because in the collective, and if you're a Taurus and you haven't watched the collective reading, please go all the way to the beginning and look at the collective reading, because the Empress came out and the Empress came out reverse. So that may be a very important message for you, okay? Ace of Swords is talking about getting some sort of clarity. What are you getting clarity on when it comes to your love life? Six of Cups. You're starting to get clarity on what it really means to be in love, okay? So now for some of you, you're going to be connecting with somebody who's very, very going to be very significant to you in your life from now until the end of the year. This person is going to be a soulmate. They could possibly be a twin flame. They could be somebody that you reunite with, okay? Either if it's not a reunion that's happening, it's more of like coming together finally, because this is somebody that you see yourself spending your life with. But you also needed to let go of something or someone. There's something that you needed to let go of in order to have this. And it's super difficult for you, right? Because a lot of you didn't have the clarity about this. But I feel between now and the end of the year, you're gonna have like tons of clarity on what it is that you need to do. Who are you supposed to open yourself up to? Because you're starting to become open, but you're recognizing that you can only be open. This is where the clarity is coming from, to certain individuals. And this is somebody who you really feel connected to. But you have the Ace of Cups in reverse, okay? So some of you are afraid, I feel. And I feel like the more you go through this transition, the more you're going to be able to manifest the love that you want. But there's definitely a transition that you need to go through, and it's not going to be easy for you. But as soon as you go through this transition, look what you're manifesting. You're manifesting someone who's actually going to give you that mutual respect and love that you're looking for, okay? So this is what I have for you, Taurus. Very beautiful reading. You're going through a lot of changes right now, okay? And they're positive changes. All right. So let's move forward to our fellow signs, Gemini. Yes. Okay. The phone is still alive. It's up and kicking, which is good. So that's good. That's good. Okay. Gemini. Let's see for Gemini, please. Gemini, I don't have any channeled messages because I'm just trying to, engage with you all as much as I can, because I never engage with you. So Gemini, what are you manifesting from now until the end of the year? Let's see what you're manifesting. I love that I could see the comments. Like, I'm right in front of everybody here. Oh, wow. Okay, you got divine feminine. You got divine feminine. So if you are a divine masculine Gemini, if you're a male Gemini, okay, and you're watching this, I know that most of the viewers are divine feminines, but if you are divine masculine, I feel like what you're manifesting is your other half. Now, you could be a divine feminine and want to attract another divine feminine. That's possible too. But there's, the energy is always interchangeable. But what I feel here with the divine feminine, some of you are trying to manifest this within yourself. You're trying to become more feminine, or you're trying to really get in touch with your divine, your divinity, your divine feminine energy. And you have the number 21. The number 21 represents communication. 2 and 1 is 3. So the divine is trying to speak to you and say, you need to start connecting more with your divine feminine energy. You need to start taking care of yourself. The divine feminine is very nurturing. She's very loving to herself. She connects very well with herself. So I feel if you are a Gemini, this is something that maybe you need to start focusing more on the divine feminine energy, being light, free, just very creative, all about the essence of the Empress energy as well too. So the message here for you, Gemini, is the frequency of divine feminine supports our receptive, nurturing, and soft side. allowing it to express itself openly and help us to connect to our intrinsic. And intrinsic, okay, look it up if you don't know what it means right now. Understanding of our connection to all of creation. So this is about you starting to become more receptive, more nurturing, more loving, creating more of a soft side within yourself. This is what you're manifesting, okay, in your life, because some of you have been a little bit too much on the masculine side. So do not forget the feminine side, okay? Always nurture your divine feminine. Even if you're a male, some of you need to nurture the divine feminine within you, okay? All right, let's see what you're healing now, because we all know we have healing and we have shadow work to do. We cannot pass that if we want to manifest true love. We want true love, not somebody who makes promises and then does not deliver. You got sadness, okay? So some of you are working through some sort of sad situation, okay? This is what you need to heal. There was something sad that happened in your life. What was this sad situation that happened in your life? Let's see. Pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the signs, Gemini. Okay, look, in yourself. Number one is all about the self, and it's all about an ending. So some of you, I feel, need to pay attention to something that creates a lot of sadness in your life. And this is what you're healing, okay? You're getting really to the root of why this happened in your life. And you're really starting to recognize, because I feel for you, Gemini, this situation that you were in, there was definitely a very big lesson that was associated with this situation. And, yeah, there was something here that you needed to pay attention to the signs. So I feel like from now moving forward, you need to start becoming a little more receptive, okay? Receptive is like about what? Paying attention to the signs, recognizing something, because I feel there was something in your life, Gemini, where you you saw the red flags, you saw the signs, and you didn't act on them. You saw them and you're like, oh, whatever. You just ignored them. So if that is something that you did, then you kind of need to make sure moving forward that you don't ignore your intuition, because the divine feminine, she's all about what? Her intuition. Divine feminine is the high priestess. She's the empress. She is the queen of cups. She is the queen of pentacles. She is the queen of wands. She is the queen of swords. Receptive, nurturing, grounded, all about her nurturing and all of that. So this is something that you need to get into, is that paying attention to your divine feminine is going to allow you to open your energy up to be aware of the red flags. You know, if someone comes around you and they don't smell good, or you get a weird vibe when they come around, you kind of need to pay attention to that. Okay. Like, this is what this is talking about for you moving forward. Okay. So let's see what you're manifesting in love. Let's see what you're manifesting in love. That's beautiful. I mean, you got the divine feminine energy. I wish I got that card. That's such a sweet card. Manifesting more of your divine feminine energy. That's beautiful. So let's see what you are manifesting in love. Let's see what you're manifesting in love. Okay. Wow. Somebody here is going to make a decision about you being with them. You have the Hangman in reverse. Okay. Could be a Pisces that some of you are dealing with, or someone with Pisces in their chart. I feel for you, Gemini, there's someone who's watching you. Look at this. There's somebody who's watching you. Look at how this person, King of Wands, some of you are dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This person is watching you, okay? They're definitely watching you from afar. You don't notice this person. You don't see them. The more you work on yourself, Gemini, the more this person becomes drawn to you, okay? They become more and more interested. You may not be paying attention to this person, but they're definitely paying attention to you, and they're watching. And I feel like this person is also making plans, okay? They're making some sort of plans. Why? Well, you have the Hangman in reverse. When the Hangman's in reverse, it's ready to take action. This is somebody who is not hanging anymore. There's somebody who's like, wow, I've been enlightened. I definitely feel Like, I know who I want, I know who I want to go after. So if you are dealing with somebody or you are attracting somebody, they're definitely watching you, Gemini. And this is somebody who's definitely going to make a move towards you, okay? Coming in the near future. Let's see what else. We have the Sun card in reverse. Some of you really need to get over this sadness, okay? I feel a lot of sadness here. I feel like some sort of depressive energy. Why the depressive energy? We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Some of you are not happy with yourself. And I think this has a lot to do with, again, what the message was at the beginning of the reading, talking about investing in yourself, talking about working on yourself, talking about really, especially if you're a divine feminine and you're watching this, did you start to let yourself go? Did you start to eat bad foods? Did you start to let yourself go? What is it that you're depressed about when it comes to yourself? And if there is something that you're depressed about, what is it that you can do now to make that change? Some of you need to really, really start nurturing yourself. And I feel like that's how you're going to heal your divine feminine. And that's how you're going to be able to be a little more enthusiastic about love. Because some of you are literally not enthusiastic about love. You don't feel good about love. You're like, I don't believe in love, or I just want to have fun. And it's okay to have fun, but it's also okay to say, I also want true love. And I want someone who's going to love me and not, you know, only want to be with me because of the way I look, or, you know, whatever the case may be. You want someone who's going to really, really cherish you and make you feel good. So this is about you putting yourself first as well, too. And this is what I feel like the reading is talking about. The more you do that, the more you're going to actually attract someone who's going to respect you and love you. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. We're going to move forward to Cancer. And we're going to see what you are manifesting from now until the end of the year. I always find when I take my time with the readings, they're more spot on because I'm able to connect more with you and with the energy. So let's see for Cancer, please. And like I always say, please check your other signs so that you see all of the stories. Okay, so let's see for Cancer. What are you manifesting from now until the end of the year? Let's see. And remember, this reading is for those of you who want to improve yourself, not just want to hear about the ex coming back. That gets boring. I'm surprised people watch those readings. The same readings every week that say your ex is going to come back. I don't know. Okay. I shouldn't judge. Don't judge, Monica. Be a non-partial tarot reader. Okay. For you, Cancer, we have solar plexus chakra. Ooh, you're going through definitely a spiritual awakening from now until the end of the year. The solar plexus chakra, the frequency of the solar plexus chakra, the yellow flower of life, supports our sense of self, our personal power, and our willpower, as well as our knowing of who we are and what our contribution is to the whole. Yes. So this is, again, an awakening. A lot of you are going through this awakening of starting to recognize, what is it that I'm contributing to the whole? And the whole is what? Your surroundings, the people you're around. The more you focus on this energy, focusing on how you support a sense of self, which means, do you love yourself? Do you work on yourself? Do you care for yourself? Because part of what you're doing for yourself, it's a lot like Aries reading. And it makes sense because you are a mutable sign, like Aries is a mutable sign, like Capricorn and Libra. So I feel for you, there's a lot of inner work that you're doing right now. And this inner work has a lot to do with mind, body, and soul. We have the number 3 here. The number 3 represents communication, but it also more importantly represents mind, body, and soul. So you need to ask yourself from now until the end of the year, like, am I in touch with my mind, body, and soul, or am I focusing too much on one? Am I focusing too much on my mind? Am I focusing too much on my body? Am I focusing too much on spirituality? Because there's a need for balance, right? Oh, we are back. Okay, so my phone literally got unplugged by accident, but we're back. Okay, so are we here? Does everybody see me? I do apologize. Okay, so we're back. So for you, Cancer, I was saying you got the solar plexus. So the solar plexus is about you really healing and going within, okay? There's a lot of going within. I recommend you look up the solar plexus. What is going on here? Hi everyone, I'm back again. I'm so sorry. The phone is literally I don't know. Is it Mercury retrograde? No, it's not. It's Mars retrograde, and this is annoying, but I will try to keep doing the readings for you because I think this is an amazing reading, and I think so much of us like need this, like especially myself. I feel like I need it. So so I will try to keep going, but my phone is on a very low percentage. It's actually at 2%. Wah, wah, wah. So I'll continue. If the phone dies again, then unfortunately I won't be able to finish the readings, but I will come back on. Like I'll come back on either tomorrow or the following day to do the rest of the readings, okay? I'm trying my best here in my little transition mode. See, you all see it's not always glamorous, right? Yeah. Okay. So Cancer, let's see what you are healing now in your life. Let's see what you're healing for Cancer, please. Okay, let's see for Cancer. A few more shuffles. I'm being told to give a few more shuffles. Okay, the one at the bottom. Wow. Ooh. Okay. So for you, Cancer, this is a big one. You got number 29. And what you got was discover your life purpose. Look at this. You got discover your life purpose. So I feel for you, Cancer, there's something very significant here, okay? There's something very significant in your life that you are being asked to heal, okay? You need to discover your life purpose because there's something very great that you're supposed to be doing in this lifetime, but for some reason you're just not doing it. You're not really focused on this, or you're ignoring it. There's like a calling that you have, you know, like something you're supposed to be doing, but you're not doing it. Why? Let me just get one more card. Pay attention to the signs. Yeah, you need to start paying attention to the signs that are coming into your life because you are going through some sort of spiritual awakening. And the spiritual awakening is asking you to start becoming aware of the signs that you're receiving. Some of you are receiving messages or signs about something that you should be pursuing in your life, but you haven't been pursuing it. So from now until the end of the year, it's going to be really important to pay attention to the signs that come through you. And it could be through your intuition. It could be through friends. It could be through just a number of things that you're doing in your life. Okay. So let's see what you're manifesting in love from now until the end of the year. What are you manifesting in love for Cancer, please? And I'm praying that the phone won't die. Praying that it won't die again. Please don't die on us. Everybody needs their messages before they go to bed. Okay. Let's see what you're manifesting. Okay, so look at the bottom of the deck. You have the Emperor. So you're definitely manifesting stability moving into the new year. I also feel as well too here, some of you are really quick to give up. You're really quick to give up on something before you even see it happen. Strength card is like, I don't have the strength to go on, in reverse. Could be a Leo as well, or a Sagittarius that you're manifesting into your life. I also feel like whatever is coming into your life through when it comes to love, it's very divinely guided, meaning that when it does finally come into your life, it's something that Spirit puts in front of you, something that Spirit feels like is for you. This is something that is divinely guided. in love. Okay. And I feel like what's divinely guided that's coming into your life is stability. This is what you've wanted. And part of you manifesting this love into your life, Cancer, has a lot to do with your life purpose, because your life purpose is very much connected to the person that you're going to attract. And again, it could be like a twin flame. It could be a soulmate energy, but a lot of this cannot happen for you unless you go within yourself. Solar plexus chakra, going in and really finding out what you are supposed to be contributing to the world, because some of you aren't contributing to the world what you truly should be. It doesn't mean that you're lazy or you're not doing anything. It just means that there's something that you could be pursuing, possibly in your career, that is very much connected to your love life, that's very much connected to a situation that you should not give up on. Okay, you're very quick to give up on something. Don't give up on this. Don't give up on this idea. Don't give up on this knowing of something that you should be pursuing, because you feel like, oh, if I do it, no one's going to understand my idea. No one's going to understand the concept. I'm going to look silly. I'm going to look dumb. No, this is something that you should be contributing to society. And this has a lot to do with your love life. So pay attention to the signs when it comes to this energy that's entering into your life. Okay, so let's move forward to Leo. Fellow Leos, let's see what you're manifesting from now until the end of the year. Let's see for Leo. Leo, for my Leos, please. For Leo. Okay, Leo, you got 2 cards. So you all know when 2 cards pops out, I'm going to read 2 cards. Okay. So, ooh, Leo. Okay. So the first card that you got was realize. Okay, realization. You're going through a major realization. You have number 37. 7 and 3 equals 8, 9, 11. Yeah, I'm not good at math. I got to use my fingers. Don't make fun of me. I'm really not a math person. I'm super artsy. I'm not a math person. So Leo, number 11. Number 11 talks to me about, it could be about finances. It could be about a relationship. Some of you are in a twin flame connection where you are in a strong connection. For those of you that are not in a strong connection, I feel here that this is about you creating 2 very strong pillars in your life, okay? Pillars could be anything. They could be in relation to love. They can be in relation to your job, your career, anything. But there's 2 very significant things that you're going to be manifesting, that you're going to be realizing here. And it says the frequency of realization supports the internal process of becoming aware of our heart center, truth, as well as the external process of becoming our highest expression in the world. So you are realizing your life purpose, okay, from now until the end of the year. And I feel for you, Leo, I have to be really, really honest with you, Leo. I feel what's going on for you, which may be tough for you at times, is a lot of you are being forced to realize things. I'm getting a lot of tower energy here. I'm getting a lot of, you're being kind of forced from now until the end of the year to be in situations that you do not want to be in. You're like, I don't want to be in this situation. It's so freaking hard for me. It's just so tough. And I just really feel that, you know, for you, you're realizing a lot right now. You're realizing that you have some sort of purpose in this world, but you're also going to be tested along the way. It's not going to be given to you. It's not going to be, you're not, whatever you're trying to realize in this life, in this, and it's something big. Whatever you're trying to realize, Leo, it's not going to be handed to you. Okay. You're the lion. It's almost like you need to fight for this. And it's like, you don't mind fighting for it, but it gets so tiring, Leo, when you're always constantly challenged, like every minute from every corner. It's like somebody's trying to test you. You're being challenged. And every time you overcome each of these things in your life, like these conflicts, these tests, that's when you become bigger and better. And this is what this is talking about. It says your expression. It says the external process of becoming our highest expression. So you're supposed to become your highest expression. You think you're going to become your highest expression by not going through trials. You're going to go through 1,000 trials. But when you're done going through those trials, you're going to be like, on top of your game. And that's when you're going to be able to show the world who you truly are. And you're going to be helping the world realize a lot of things too. So because you're realizing things within yourself and what you need to work on, you're also helping other people do that as well too. So it's a very strong, like very strong energy here, 37. Go and look up the number 37. It's a very strong energy for you. And we have delight. You have the card of delight, and you have the number 19. And the number 19 equals 10, which is self. This is about you learning to be happy with yourself. A lot of you are not happy with yourselves. Let's be real. Let's be honest, Leo. There's things that you want to change about yourself. And the message here for you, Leo, is the frequency of delight supports our capacity to create and experience feelings of intense joy and happiness. The more delight we feel, the more delight we invoke in others. Remember, I was saying that you're going to help other people realize? Look at the bottom, what it says here. It says others. So your life purpose and what you're manifesting has a lot to do with other people. It's not just about yourself, it's about other people as well too. So let's see what you're healing from now until the end of the year. What are you healing, Leo? Let's see. For my Leos, what are they healing? You have sadness, but it came in reverse, so congratulations. This basically means that you are overcoming a very sad situation in your life, okay? Very sad situation. Some of you lost somebody recently, or maybe things didn't work out with you and someone. You have discovering your life purpose. What else? I feel like I have to pull one more for you. Pay attention to the signs. Yeah. So you need to start paying attention to the signs, and also to recognize that this sadness that you experience, Leo, has a lot to do with your life purpose. If you never went through this sadness, whatever the sadness was, this is what pulled you into that self-discovery realization. Okay. It's a big realization. Somebody put you down, somebody judged you, somebody left you, whatever your situation was. Something very challenging was attached to this situation in the past. But moving forward, what Spirit is trying to tell you is that that is supposed to be your stepping stone. That's supposed to be like what you're supposed to do in order to move up to the next level. So even though you've been going through these trials, you've been going through these tower moments, you've been giving people chances, you've been helping people, and you don't see the rewards, you also are recognizing that the more you're challenged, you just become stronger, bigger, and better. Little challenges aren't going to stop you, Leo. They don't, because when the lion wants something, they go after it. And that's how you are right now. And I feel like this is what you're learning. You're paying attention to the signs. You're recognizing, okay, yeah, I'm going to be challenged. That's fine. I'm going to overcome that. I'm going to overcome that. I'm going to overcome that. It's like me, like tonight, literally how many times did my phone die? Like 3 times. And I'm like, nope, get up, plug it back in. Go back, plug it back in. I didn't just give up and say, oh, whatever, I'm just going to. No, I got back on. So you need to get back on something, and you need to continue doing it and not give up. That's what it's talking about. So let's see what you're manifesting in love, Leo. When it comes to your love life, what's going on there? Let's see. And if you guys like these readings, please let me know. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment. Ooh, the wind is howling a lot outside. It's going, ooh, it's like a scary show. Are you afraid of the dark? I should do a reading, Are You Afraid of the Dark? And we'll do some in the dark games. Okay. So for Leo, what are you manifesting from now until the end of the year for you? Okay, let's see. Leo. Ooh. You got the Knight of Swords. Okay. There's somebody here that's going to see you, and they're just going to run after you. I don't know who this is, but someone's watching you. There's somebody here who's like their air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I feel like this person's seeing you from afar because they're rushing in very quickly. This is somebody who's new. I don't feel like this is an old person. It could be. I'll see when we pull more cards, but I really feel, Leo, there's someone coming in from afar. They're like rushing in. They're just like, oh, Leo? And they just go after you. Very strong vibes here. What else? We have the 10 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, a sad situation. This is a sad situation that you're still overcoming. I feel like you're like over it pretty much, but it's still kind of lingering there in the background. So Yeah, you're getting over something. Yeah, I feel that. But you're getting over it quickly because someone's rushing in like fast, for sure. Page of Cups. Yeah, there is somebody coming in from now until the end of the year. If you're single, or even if you're not single, I feel this could also be, I'm not getting relationship vibes for some of you. If you are in a relationship, this is about someone really offering you something that's like a level up within a relationship. Like if you're just seeing someone casual, they may kind of go from the Page of Cups energy to, yeah, let's speed it up, let's, you know, let's get engaged, or let's kind of up the ante here. If that's not the case, I also feel like it's just somebody who's watching you from afar, and you don't see this person coming in because a lot of you are still getting over this Ten of Swords in reverse. You're still getting over some sort of past trauma that happened to you, some sort of past situation that really affected you. Bottom of the deck, Fool card in reverse. Yeah. So this new beginning isn't going to happen for you until possibly closer to the end of the year is what I'm feeling, moving forward into 2021, because you're still kind of getting over something here. Whatever this is, like whatever happened to you, it really affected you on a big scale. And this is what you're letting go of. Okay. So somebody's coming in new here, but you don't see this person coming. They come out of the blue. It's like, oh my God, where did you come from? It's like, baby, I've been watching you. Somebody's been watching you for a minute. So don't be fooled. There's people watching you. They're just not taking action yet. Yeah. Okay. So let's move forward to Virgo, and we're going to see, I love the all sign readings because I can spend more time with you all. I love it when I do my all signs. Let's see, Virgo. I was going to say Libra. Some of you are Libra and you're dealing with Virgo, or vice versa is what I'm getting. Let's see what you're manifesting from now until the end of the year, Virgo. For my beautiful Virgos. I love me some Virgos. Why? Because they're really organized. And I need organization in my life. If you all know and you're subscribed here for a while, you know that I'm very unorganized girl. Very unorganized. I need to work on that in 2021. Actually, before 2021. Find something that you need to work on. All signs. That's not just for you, Virgo. Okay. So let's see what you're manifesting from now until the end of the year for you, for my beautiful Virgos. Oh, that one flew out. Okay. Ooh, I like that. Okay. You have, okay, I'll show you what I saw at the bottom because I said I like that and I want to show you. It says soul time. So some of you are going through like a major awakening within your soul, within your being. And you have dynamic. Ooh, okay, number 23. So go look up the number 23 because that's probably really like important for you. And we have the frequency of dynamic supports our ability to harmonize between layers and aspects of different origin, of frequency. It helps us to put together a reality that is made up of many different elements, both familiar and completely new, with ease, grace, and great joy. So there's something here about you really creating some sort of harmonized aspects within yourself to create a very strong frequency. And you also have authority. What else? And you have miracle. Yes, there's something about you going within and fixing your frequency. There's something about, okay, there's something here about Virgo, and this is a channeled message for you because I feel there is a message here for you because these cards are very different. They're different from all the other signs that I pulled. You have a miracle here, 33. So again, mind, body, and soul. You have 333 here. So please go and check 333 because that's very important for you. I feel like there's big changes coming in. And most importantly, there's something about you being unique. Okay. Some of you are trying to be like other people, or not trying to be like other people, but I feel like you see what other people are doing and you're like, oh, well, maybe I need to do things like that. Maybe I should be doing it like that. Maybe that's the correct way. But no, it's about you being innovative, right? And I say that because Uranus is in Taurus, and Taurus is another earth sign like you, and it's actually trining, meaning it's like just about three, is it 3 signs, or it's trine? I don't know how to explain it. It's an astrology term. If you're an astrologist, you'll know what I'm talking about. But Virgo is trine Taurus, and Uranus is there. So This is all about you being unique, like not feeling like you have to be like everyone else, or not feeling like you have to portray yourself like everybody else, you know, just be yourself and do something unique, because the world is really missing that within you. They're really missing the dynamic aspect of you. And there's something that really sets you apart from everybody else that I feel you need to tap into. So you're actually needing to kind of like, you're needing to kind of pull that out of yourself is what I'm getting. And it's difficult for you to do that because you're like, oh my God, if I do this, I have to do it this way. Or, and I'm kind of like that too. You know, I'm kind of like that too. Cause I thought today when I was, like I'm doing a live stream off of my phone. This is like off my phone. And by the way, I didn't have a cell phone before this. You all probably would think I'm crazy. Like, Monica, you don't have a cell phone in 2020? No. Before an hour ago, I didn't have a cell phone because I was like, I don't believe in cell phones. I don't want a friggin' cell phone. I'm a loner. I'm a hermit. Like, I'm definitely going my Virgo mode for sure. But I had to get a phone, you know? And then I was like, oh, but I don't want to do my YouTube on my phone because I think that's like, I just don't think it's professional. I don't think it looks good. But then I stepped outside of my comfort zone. You know what I mean? So like, this is what I'm saying for you, Virgo. I'm saying like, you need to step out and be dynamic. And that is involving change, because the 2 and the 3 equals 5. 5 equals change. So, and 5 is also an odd number. So that's like you becoming a little bit odd or being a little bit more different. That's how you become dynamic. So this is what it's talking about. And a lot of you want a miracle. A lot of you are like, yeah, I want to manifest a miracle so that this can be easier. I don't want this to be difficult for me. You know, the frequency of miracle supports our belief. So you have some sort of belief in ourselves as part of the source, and therefore belief in anything is possible. So some of you don't believe. You don't believe enough. So you need to start believing. You need to start getting that authority within yourself. Like, I can do whatever I can. Like, you need to start recognizing you're part of source. Source is like everything. We're all source. All of us are source. That godlike energy. So being dynamic is going to be really what you're manifesting, and stepping outside of that comfort zone from now until the end of the year. That's what you're doing. Okay. So what is it that you need to heal in order to move forward? Okay. So let's see. Oh, wow. Some of you are getting freaky. Look at this. What card you got? You got sexual arts. Yeah. Okay. So some of you are going to be, again, there's that 3-3. Okay. So go look up the number 333 or 33. That's going to be very significant here. There's something about art, about sexual energy. You're going to be sharing sexual energy. I also feel here with sexual arts, this is like, don't be afraid to connect with somebody in a sexual way. And again, if you're not 18 plus and you're on here, go to your bed. You can't be on here right now. Go to your bed. They used to say that to me when I was little. They used to say, this is big people talk. You have to go to bed. So if you're not 18, scoot your butt out of here, okay? Scoot on out. Scoot on out. All right? Okay. So yeah, so for you, Virgo, I really strongly feel sexual art is going to be a part of healing, part of really, maybe you have a person that you could do some Karma Sutra with, you know, maybe you are married, maybe you have a person, I don't know. Not all of you are single on here. So if you do have a person, then this is about you healing through some sort of sexual arts. I'm getting Karma Sutra. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what you're manifesting in love for Virgo, please. My phone is still alive, which is good. What are we at now? Oh, we're only at 2%. Jesus. I guess live streaming and charging your phone is really bad. Don't do this at home, kids. Don't do this at home. Okay, let's see. Some of you have someone, okay, you all know I don't like doing readings like this, but I have to say it. Some of you have someone coming back from the past. Queen of Swords in reverse, air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. There's somebody that I feel, Virgo, you turned your back on this person, okay? Long time ago, you turned your back on them. I'll show you how the cards came in. So they came in like this. So basically you turned your back. Actually, this one came in reverse. The Three of Wands came in reverse, and so did the Queen of Swords. Or is it, yeah, the Queen of Swords. So you turned your back on somebody. You stopped talking to them. This person is someone you were supposed to actually have. You were supposed to have a future with this person. Three of Wands in reverse. There you are, Queen of Pentacles. And you have, this could have been a friend too. It doesn't have to always be love. It could be a friend that you had a falling out with, okay? This could be a friend that you really love. It doesn't always have to be romantic or sexual. Apply it to your situation. This person you had a falling out with. This is somebody that you had a future with. This is somebody that you actually were supposed to make plans with for the future, but something happened. What happened here? Tell me. Ace of Cups could have been a new love that was coming into your life, maybe a new opportunity with this person. You have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Here's what I'm getting. You have either you have two people on the go between now and the end of the year, or you have one person that just can't make their mind up about you. But I feel like this is going to change, okay? This is going to change moving forward. There you are. What else? Yeah. There's a past connection that didn't work out that's going to be coming back to life for you. That's going to be coming up for you from now until the end of the year. And you have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. There's something here about this situation not working. But because you have the Ace of Cups here, I strongly feel there's a new love that's coming into your life. There was a lot of confusion surrounding somebody from the past, a lot of confusion. Seven of Cups in reverse. There was a lot of confusion connected to somebody in the past who really wasn't honest with you. There was somebody who lied. I'm getting a liar here with the Queen of Swords in reverse. Someone who lied, somebody who cheated, somebody who put you in third-party situations. Not anymore. You have a new love coming in, okay? New love. So what you are being asked to do is to really get in touch with what makes you unique. The more you focus on what makes you unique, the more you're going to attract new love. If you can, if you continue, Virgo, to be in this place of, oh my God, I have to be like everybody else. Oh my God, I have to, I have to do things the way she's doing things or the way he's doing things. No, you're not being your authentic self. And you need to start being your authentic self. This is what you need to work on. Once you do that, that is when love is going to come in. That's when things are going to manifest for you, because a lot of you are in this hermit mode. Okay. You're from now until the end of the year. You're in this, you're in a hermit mode. I don't know. Could be you working on yourself here is what I'm picking up on. Okay. So let's move forward to Libra. We're on Libra now. Okay. And just for those of you who are tuning in now, I am recording on my phone because I am doing a transition. So you will see me on my phone doing a lot of lives, hopefully, or I might just pre-record and then upload, because I can't. By the way, internet's very expensive in Canada. It's not like the States. I wish I was in the States where it's cheaper, but it's not. It's expensive here. We pay a lot for our phones. If you're an American and you want to move to Canada, I do not recommend, okay? I do not recommend. You want to know why? Because it's hella expensive to live in Canada. It's not cheap. Girl, it's not cheap. It's expensive, okay? States, you guys got everything cheap there. Cheap, 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 cheap. Canada, it's not like that. It's upgraded here. Everything's like always new, but it's freaking expensive. It's not cheap. Just giving you a heads up if you want to move here. Okay. So let's see for Libra, what are you healing from now until the end of the year? Let's see. Okay. Okay, so Libra. Wow. You have Tantric journey. Tantric journey, and you have prosperity. There's something big coming into your life, okay? We have Gaia here. The frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected. Now, another thing that I got for you, Libra, is there's going to be a call, okay? I just got a call in the other room, okay? I just heard a call. So that's a sign that you are going to be getting some sort of call, and the call could have a lot to do with some sort of journey that you need to take in your life between now and the end of the year. And it says the frequency of tantric journey helps us to unlock the hidden knowledge, wisdom that we intrinsically hold about how to reach a state of wholeness and completion through our sensual experiences with ourselves and with another. Some of you are really going to be going on a journey with someone. This could be somebody that you love. This is somebody that you really care about, and there's going to be a call. And this call is going to have a lot to do with your prosperity. This is going to have a lot to do with you stepping into your prosperity. 3 and 6 equals 9, which is Sagittarius energy, which is Jupiter energy, expansion. So when you receive the call from now until the end of the year, you need to be ready for this, okay? You need to be ready for this because this is something that is really going to change the world. Gaia is the world. Gaia is the mother, the source that we're all connected to. So I feel like there's something really, really prosperous that's coming into your life, and it's one that's going to help you unlock some sort of hidden knowledge. Okay, so you're going to be learning something possibly about a journey that you need to take with someone is what I'm getting. Let's see what you're going to be healing from now until the end of the year. Something big. Okay, with this prosperity card here. I pulled more cards for you because I felt like you needed more cards. Sometimes I feel some signs need more cards than other signs. So don't hate me if I only pull one card for your sign. It's just what I'm getting intuitively, okay? See, you have a lot of cards coming out. You got 2 cards. I'm just going with the flow and what it says here. You have patience. Yeah, you need to be patient with the situation in your life and not feel like you need to be rushing or hurrying to do something. It says unleash your creativity. Unleash your creativity. So there's something here about you unleashing some sort of creativity in your life, but also having patience, because whatever it is that you are creating, it will take time. It's not something that's going to happen tomorrow. It's something that really it's gonna happen for you, but it's gonna happen for you through your patience and you supporting yourself and also unleashing that creativity, because you have something that you want to accomplish, that you want to achieve, but you don't know how well the world is going to take it. You don't know how well it's going to be manifested. And it's something, it could have something to do with robotics. It could have something to do with like AI, or I don't know, like technology. I'm getting technological vibes here for you, Libra, but there's also something big that you want to accomplish here. This is why it says unleash your creativity, and you also have the prosperity card. So you're unleashing something. Yeah, you're unleashing something very big, but you also need to have patience. The more patient you are, the more you're going to manifest this. But if you're rushing around and you're like, I want it now, I need it now, I can't wait, you're kind of taking away the you know what I mean? You're taking away like the goodness of the journey. You know what I mean? This is why this says journey on it, because you're going through a tantric journey. You're going through something that is definitely going to change your life. But you need to also be patient. Very, very important here. Patience is going to be important for you. So let's see what you're manifesting in love. Let's see what you're manifesting in love. Yes, it's about the journey, not the destination. That's right. That's right. Okay. Ooh, Chariot. So I feel in love for you. Okay, it could be a Cancer that you're attracting into your life, the sign of Cancer. Now, if it's not a sun Cancer, it could be a moon Cancer, even like a rising Cancer as well too. For you, some of you, this is about you finally moving forward in love. Moving forward meaning getting that commitment, getting that new person to enter into your life, just moving to the next level. And we have the World card. Something here is very significant that's going to be closing out for you. It's a major cycle, could be with a fixed sign. I'm getting Leo here very strongly. I'm getting Scorpio. I'm getting an Aquarius, Taurus. Whoever it is, you're closing something very significant in your life. There's a lot of hidden things about this situation that's closing out for you. It's like you don't completely understand it, but you know that there's a reason why it happened for you. And I also feel here you have the Ten of Cups. So there is something very prosperous that's coming into your life. Something very, very prosperous. And it has a lot to do with one thing that you're ending in order to move forward. So the message here for you, Libra, has a lot to do with you releasing something completely. I highly recommend you go and watch the what did I do? I did the collective reading, which has a lot to do with something that needs to end. You're ending something here significant in your life. It's a big cycle. And don't be afraid to release this. Don't be afraid to let this go. You may have needed to have a lot of patience in connection to this situation. You needed to have a lot of patience, but it will finally be released and let go of, and you will finally be able to move forward towards your happiness. There's a lot of hidden things that you don't completely understand about this situation, but Spirit is saying, don't worry. Don't worry about the things that you do not see, because the more you are patient, the more you're able to unlock your creativity, and the more you're able to go through on this journey, and you're more able to find that prosperity and share that energy with Gaia. So this is all connected. Your love life, your spirituality, your ability to become patient and really be open to this change that you're going through. Unlosh. Yes, I can't speak. I need water. Okay. Let me grab some water here. Yes. I swear today is not my day. I have no water in here. My phone is about to die. You know when you have those days and your days are like really good and you're like, oh my God, this is like a movie. Everything is perfect. And then you have those days where everything goes wrong. I swear I had one of those days today where everything went wrong. And I was just like, oh, why is this happening? And the day before that, I had an amazing day. It was like a picturesque cinematography kind of day. And I was like, oh, this is great. Crazy. Okay. Scorpio. So let's do Scorpio and let's see what Scorpio is manifesting from now until the end of the year. Ooh. Okay. Allowance and crown chakra. Belief. Ooh, there's some sort of message that you're getting, Scorpio. You're getting some sort of message. It's a divine message from above. Something about your crown chakra, okay? Crown chakra is all about the knowledge that we receive. Also, like some of you need to cover your head at night when you sleep. I know this sounds a little bit weird. It's a spiritual thing that I do. And you all know I'm very spiritual. Like I'm super, super spiritual. I'm in touch with my spirituality. It's like a big thing for me. The frequency of the crown chakra, the violet flower of life, supports our spiritual connection to universe and our ability to transmute negative energy into light. Yes, you're getting some sort of message from above. Do not ignore it. Listen to it. Hear what it's saying. You also have change. Yeah, something here needs to change in your life. Okay, very significantly in your life right now. And it says number 12 is number 3, which is mind, body, and soul. Some of you are changing mind, body, and soul. And you have here, the message is the frequency of change supports our ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality, both inward and outward, so that we can appreciate the sweet release of old and the birth of new. There's something here that's being birthed into your life. You're getting insight through your crown chakra. It could also be something that you're very passionate about. It could be something I'm getting like a musician, artist, something here you're passionate about. And it says, the frequency of passion reminds us of the beneath every intense emotion lies the hidden gem of insight, balance, and calm. It assists us in finding the balance within this intensity, moving us from chaos to the calm of its core, where we can let its long-lasting wisdom fill us up. There's some sort of message you're getting. I don't know. It's from the crown chakra and it's coming in and you're kind of ignoring it. and you need to start being open to it. It has something to do with your passion. And this is what's going to bring you some sort of allowance, some sort of gift. We have the green energy, which is like financial. This could be you manifesting something financial in your life. And it says the frequency of allowance invites us to be open to whatever comes our way, without judgment, without opinion, without fear, and without resistance. When we allow the universe to become our partner in the wondrous dance of existence and expansion. Yes. So you are recognizing it's okay to be open to these divine messages. Some of you think you're crazy when you hear these messages. You're like, did I really just get that message? Am I crazy? No, that's a divine message. And that could be a divine message that is asking you to actually change, that you need to change something. What do you need to recognize in your life, Scorpio, that you need to change? Because you have some sort of passion here that you're trying to manifest, that you're trying to create for yourself. So let's see what you're healing. Let's see what you're healing. Okay. Somebody says Scorpio needs to change a lot. Only you'll know. Okay. We have letting go. Some of you are healing a situation in your life that requires you to completely let go. You need to let go. We have self-love here. You need to start learning to focus on how to let go and love yourself more. Some of you were dealing with someone who really did not give you that love and support, and this is what you're healing right now. Healing this part of yourself, that you need to focus on that portion of love, self-love. What does self-love mean to you? Because it means like self-love is different for everyone, right? I mean, self-love to me isn't necessarily what self-love is to you, right? So what is self-love to you, and what part of your life do you need to let go of in order to move forward? Because I feel right now there is a change that's coming in. It's a change that is definitely out of your control. It's not something that you're able to really grasp, you know, but you're also getting the guidance from above about your path, because the number 7 is all about your path. It's all about your spiritual path. So don't be afraid, Scorpio, to actually let something go, because if you let that something go, it's going to give you the room to actually love yourself more, and it's also going to give you the change that you've been wanting in order for you to create some sort of abundance in your life. The allowance card, it's about you becoming free, getting that allowance, you know, to be allowed to do something, to be able to do something, and that's a lot to do with letting something go. And also remember, the more you let something go, the more you make room for something new. So don't be afraid to let something go, because sometimes letting something go is actually giving you the ability to actually open up yourself for something else. There's a saying, right? The saying goes, when one door closes, another door opens. That's the message I have for you here. So don't be afraid, like, if one door closes, don't be afraid to open another door and accept something that's probably a lot better than what you had before. Okay. And again, that doesn't have to only be about love. It could be about a job. It could be about anything. Apply it to your situation. You'll know what it is if you really need that message. So let's see what you're manifesting in love. Let's see. What is Scorpio manifesting in love? Let's see. Bottom of the deck, you have Temperance in reverse. Be very careful of somebody who wants to do things very quickly and who doesn't want to take their time, because you have somebody here who's itching to move forward very quickly. I also see what you're manifesting in love, Scorpio, is somebody here who is holding on to you. This is someone who's not letting go, okay? We got the what you need to heal card, which is, what does it say? It says letting go, and then you have somebody who's not letting go, okay? This could be somebody who's not letting go emotionally, physically, spiritually, mentally. I feel like there's someone here that's trying to attach to you. It could have a lot to do with some sort of financial situation, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, and we also have 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you are having a lot of issues possibly in your job right now, or there could be some sort of ups and downs in your job. But that is very much related to somebody that your energy is still tied to or attached to. I feel like you're tied or you're attached to somebody. And this person's probably not good for you. Or if it's not a person, it's a thing. It's a place, person, thing, something here. So I feel like you need to protect your energy. Didn't I just say you need to protect your energy and then the 9 of Wands came out? This is someone who's protecting their energy, okay? This is somebody who is being very cautious of who they open their energy up to. You have the King of Cups. That's a direct message for you. So I feel for you, what you're manifesting here in love has a lot to do with you protecting your money, your assets, your finance, also your job. Okay, and this could be part of the self-love. Maybe self-love has a lot to do with your job. Maybe it has a lot to do with your finances. Whatever it is, somebody here wants to rush in and do things very quickly, and they may not have the greatest motives here, okay? I'm not saying that's for everyone. Some of you don't need that message. But I feel like for those of you that do need the message, need to be very careful with your energy, because I feel like you have a lot of love to give to somebody, but this love may be love that you need to give to yourself for the time being. Okay. Yeah. But there's somebody here that's holding on to you. Let me just see. This is somebody who feels that, you know, they could have a lot of happiness with you. Nine of Cups. 9 of Cups and 4 of Pentacles, and you have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. But somebody is not sure if you're willing to invest in them. They're not sure if you're willing to put all your eggs in one basket, meaning you are you interested in investing in this person? And this is why they're really holding on to you, because they feel like if they're with you, they're going to have a lot of prosperity with you. They're going to get a lot of this love that you have to offer. But I still feel like you're guarded from this person because you don't know if this person has the right intentions. But I feel for you, Scorpio, the more you work on yourself, the more you work on really listening to your intuition, because the crown chakra is very much connected to your intuition. It's very much connected to the Ajna and also the crown as well. The Ajna and the crown, they're both connected this way in the spiritual graph. I'll talk more about that on my other channel. But yeah, you need to start listening to your intuition when it comes to that. Okay, this is what your reading's all about. So let's move forward to Sagittarius, and we're gonna see what is going on with my Saggies. What's going on with Sag, please? Tell me what Sagittarius is manifesting from now until the end of the year for my Saggies. Let's see. Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, I'll take the one at the top, and then I'll pull another one. Wow. Wow, you're going to be going through something big here, Sag. Bottom of the deck, you have the compassion card, okay? You have compassion at the bottom of the deck. I don't know, for some reason, I felt like I had to look at the bottom of the deck for you. For you, Sagittarius, you have the remembrance card. Remembrance, okay? And remembrance is number 38. That's number 11. Guys, I'm really bad at math. Don't make fun of me, okay? I'm serious. I'm shit at math. Don't even ask me what 2 + 2 is, because I don't know. Anyways, you got remembrance. And your remembrance card says, the frequency of remembrance supports our memory of everything that we have gone through as a soul and body, providing us with valuable information and tools to flow gracefully with and in this life. So you are starting to go through a lot of memories from now until the end of the year, because I feel Sagittarius, you're learning something. You're learning something significant in your life. And what does this come along with? A transition. There's a transition in your life that you're going through. And this is a transition that's helping you get on your path. Your path in life has a lot to do with this memory that you have, the transition that you're going through. And the transition says, it says, the frequency of transition supports our deep understanding of the ever-changing nature of experience in our lives so that we can learn to let go, surrender to the process, and allow transition to occur with ease and grace. So you are going through a very challenging, I feel, testing transition right now, but it's also asking you to remember what you've gone through, because what you've gone through is what is going to actually facilitate you to that next level of compassion. I feel like you're learning to be compassionate. You're learning how to be really getting in touch with the element of service, because number 1 and 5 equals 6, and that is the number of service. That's Virgo energy. So you're learning how to be compassionate because in order for you to harness this new opportunity, which I feel like there's a new opportunity, I won't be surprised if when I shuffle the cards, like Ace of Pentacles or Ace of Wands or Ace of Cups comes out, because there's a new opportunity coming in here. But for you, Sagittarius, you need to be prepared for this new opportunity. Like, it's not like you're just going to be graced with this new opportunity. It's just going to show up for you at your door. It's something that I feel is going to happen through the things that you've gone through your soul body. There's something here that you've gone through, and it's a big transition that you're going through. And I feel like this is what's building the compassion within you and learning the frequency of compassion. And the frequency of compassion supports our ability to stand by others without judgment. So this is about you being also in a situation where you may feel like people are judging you, but you're learning from that. You're learning like, okay, I was in that situation where people were judging me. Maybe I shouldn't judge other people. And this is what you're learning, because that's part of your transition, right? And we have, and be the divine mediator between heaven and earth, spirit and matter, so that the unconditional love can flow from source through our heart and into the world. Yeah. So yeah, you're learning something here big that's happening to you, that may be happening to other people in your life, and you're learning how to navigate that, to build more compassion within yourself, to get you prepared for this new opportunity. So let's get a healing card for you. Wow. I said, let's get a healing card for you. And look what comes out, Sag. Healing. Number 2 and 1, which is 3, mind, body, and soul. You need to heal yourself. Self-love. Take care of yourself. Watch the collective reading that I did at the beginning of the reading, because that's going to tell you what this means. There is something here that you need to heal before you find new love in your life. Let's get messages about this. I feel like I need to pull one card. Let me see. Let's get one card. What is this healing about for Sag, please? Let's see. King of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who maybe lied to you, somebody who wasn't completely honest, or somebody who just was not logical. This could have been somebody who was just very, I feel to some extent this person was very disconnected to you. The King of Swords in reverse. It's definitely somebody from the past. Somebody who really disconnected to you, from you emotionally, intellectually. It's somebody that you stopped talking to, somebody that you had a lot of love for at one point. This is what you're healing. You're healing some past person, okay? Some of you felt rejected by this person, or they told you it was over. They were like, no, it's over. Four of Cups. It's over. It's done. So this is something that you're grappling with, and you're healing from now until the end of the year. So let's see what you're manifesting in love. Okay, so there's something here you need to heal, and it has a lot to do with this past person, this person who drew from you emotionally. They stopped talking to you. And you're like, why? Why did this happen? Why? That's part of your journey to become more compassionate, okay? Eight of Cups in reverse. See, things stop working between you and this person. So what are you manifesting in love after this? After you do your healing, what are you manifesting? Aw, that's okay. Let's see, for you, Sag. I hope the phone doesn't die. It keeps saying low battery. So annoying, these phones. They need to make a bloody phone that doesn't need a bloody battery. Can somebody invent that, please? Somebody invent a phone that doesn't need a battery. Okay, I don't know. Help us here. Jeez. All right, let's see. What is Sagittarius manifesting from now until the end of the year? You know, Sagittarius, I don't feel right now there's new love coming in for you. What I feel is you're really going to be going through an awakening. And some of you are not going to be open to the awakening, okay? Be very, very careful. When you get some sort of message, when you get some sort of situation that happens to you, don't be so quick to reject it. Don't be so quick to reject it. Really look at that situation. Look at it from a multiple different perspectives, okay? Really, this is about you becoming smart and enlightened when it comes to love. I really feel there's something here about cooperation. It's going to be really important for you moving forward. Even if you had a falling out with somebody, but, you know, you could have maybe wanted to work things out with this person and fix things with this person, and maybe it didn't happen, and that's okay. Okay, that's okay, because this is what it's showing me here, that somebody here is not cooperating, someone's not being like that. But I feel like this has a lot to do with your awakening, and this is where I get really deep, because a lot of you who watch this, and this is why I think on my whole entire channel, the sign that gets the least views is Sagittarius. Sagittarius gets the least views because the Sagittarians that come to my channel don't want to awaken. They don't want to awaken. Judgment in reverse. I'm sorry. And I know my messages can often be very harsh. Like, my messages are here to awaken you. So not everyone's going to get the message. But what you are learning here, Sagittarius, is really to be open. To be open, okay? Some of you are going to be offering love for somebody, to somebody from now until the end of the year, or someone's going to be offering you love. But I feel like if you are stalling on working on yourself, on going through that process of remembering those traumas, remembering those things, which is going to help you transform, if you're able to do this, then you're going to realize a lot faster. And that's when you're going to be able to manifest what you truly want. Queen of Cups, someone who's going to love you, okay? Someone who's going to equally give to you, okay? Somebody who's going to bring a lot of happiness. So this has a lot to do with you. You actually can manifest whatever you want, but if you are avoiding your awakening, if you're avoiding your remembrance, if you're avoiding all of these things, especially if I'm talking about it on the channel and I'm saying Sagittarius, and you watch for like whatever 2 minutes and you're like, oh my God, she's not telling me he or she's coming back. Well, no, they're not going to come back until you realize what you need to change within yourself. This is what the transition is all about. Once you learn to confront that within yourself, I swear there's so many beautiful things coming to you, but you're going to have to put in the work. And not all Sagittarians are going to do that. A lot of you are going to say, no, I don't want to do the work. I don't need to. This person didn't want to work on things. They didn't want to work on things with you because you needed to work on things within yourself. That's the realization. And once you do that, you're going to see how easier your love life flows because you did the work within yourself. And just remember, everybody that you're attracting to you is a reflection of yourself. So this is part of your transition, and this is part of the remembrance, and this is part of the healing that you are going through. And it's not, I'm telling you, it's not easy. Trust me. It's not easy. And I don't expect this channel to be easy. I don't expect it to just be the same bloody message week in, week out. Oh, your ex is coming back. Oh, you know, I can't do that. I don't know how other tarot readers do it. I just can't. I just can't. I tried it and it didn't work for me. So, okay. We're on Capricorn now. So let's see Capricorn. Okay. Let's see. My goodness, this is a long reading. I might not see you all until next week because this is a long ass reading. Yeah. I might not see you till next week. Okay, let's see for Capricorn. What is it that you are manifesting? That's the first step, recognizing. You have to recognize, you know, once you recognize, that's the first step. Yeah. Okay, Capricorn. Let's see. There's some really interesting comments tonight in the chat. I don't know what you all are talking about. Some quantum something. I'm like, I don't know. Okay, Capricorn, you have... Ooh. Okay, this is really important. You have discernment. Discernment. Being discerning. Okay? You have the frequency of discernment supports our ability to view the world and the people around us from a place of inner balance and detachment, yet with compassion and wisdom. So there's something here that you in your life need to look at from a discerning perspective, meaning not judging it right away. Some of you look at something and you judge it right away. Bad move. If you truly want to manifest what you truly want, and this could have a lot to do with your finances, because number 2 for me is all about possessions, Taurus energy, Libra energy, okay? I feel like this has a lot to do with you not being judgmental, but to actually look at something for what it truly is and then discern and then make a judgment, because discernment is all about making a judgment, but making a judgment that is not based on superficial facts. For example, I'll give you an example. You all are watching me. Some of you are seeing me for the very first time because I never used to show my face on the channel. Or I would show my face very minimally because I don't care to show my face. I don't care for fame. I don't care for beauty. I did that in my last life, okay? It was Grace Kelly in my last life. I'm not trying to be Grace Kelly again in this life, okay? What I'm trying to say is you're looking at me now and you may just look at me and assume. You may just look at me and say, oh, X, Y, and Z about Monica, but you don't know me, you know? So part of being discerning is really looking beneath what you see on the surface. A lot of you are attracted to people because they look physically good or they're physically, you know, there's something good about them, but are you going beneath the surface? And this is what discernment is talking about, you know, manifesting the truth, manifesting the deeper aspects of something. Discernment is all, you know, the discernment is all, I can't speak. Discernment is about the aspects of underneath. Like, what are you seeing underneath it? Like, are you seeing everything or are you just seeing what you want to see in a situation? Because if you're looking at something and you're looking at it from multiple perspectives, well, then you're in the right mode then, if that's where you're at. Okay. We're still on 2%. Okay. What are you healing in your life? Let's see. Yes. Yeah. Look beneath the surface. Don't just look at the surface, because you may miss something as well too. If you reject something or someone because they're not to your standard, that could be a missed opportunity as well too, right? You have patience. So there's something in your life, Capricorn, that I feel definitely has something to do with you being patient, something to do with you, it involves change. Don't just judge somebody right away. Like, I feel like you need to be patient with someone in your life or a situation that you're kind of rushing and you're not being discerning and you're making decisions too quickly. You want to manifest something here. Yeah, you need to have faith in this situation. 2 and 2, okay, could be a partnership for some of you. But I feel like it's definitely something to do with... could be your spirituality as well too. Okay. But it definitely has something to do with you having faith and being patient and not judging something right away. Take your time, because if you judge too quickly, I feel like it's a missed opportunity here. Okay. If you do that. So let's see what you're manifesting in love. What are you manifesting in love? What are you manifesting in love? Also, I want to let you all know. Okay, I'll say it after the Capricorn reading because it's really important. I have to say it. It's very important. Wow. Capricorn, this is why you need to be careful when it comes to who you're judging in your life, because look what is coming into your life. My God, look at this. Emperor. You're manifesting somebody who's really stable in love, somebody who wants to bring you that stability, wants to bring you that love. Could be an Aries, could be a Leo as well too. Somebody who brings you a lot of joy, a lot of happiness into your life. And it's also somebody who's very giving. Six of Pentacles, this is somebody who's very generous. So before you judge or you quickly make an assumption, okay? Or this could be vice versa. Maybe someone's judging you and they're watching this and they need to hear this. Before you judge and make an assumption about somebody, really have patience so you can see the full picture. Have faith in this person. Don't assume the worst right away, because they may just be bringing you what you truly want. I mean, shit, I want some of this. Six of Pentacles, the Sun, the Emperor. I want that. That's real stability. That's real love. Okay, so just be very careful who you're judging, and make sure if you are judging, it's for the right reasons. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Aquarius. So let's see for Aquarius, what are they manifesting from now until the end of the year? Let's see. For Aquarius, please. And just keep in mind, if you're not an Aquarius or Pisces, you're gonna want to rewind the video because we're almost done. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's see. For Aquarius, what is it that they are manifesting from now until the end of the year? There we go. Okay, we have throat chakra. Throat chakra. Some of you are learning to use your voice. Okay, your voice is really powerful, Aquarius. You're very powerful with the throat chakra. And it's funny that you got throat chakra because Uranus, your ruling planet, is in the sign of Taurus. I feel what you're really going to be focused on is going to have a lot to do with speaking and communicating and really getting what you believe is your truth out. Thank you, Joyce, for the 5. Really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. So I feel very strongly here for you, Aquarius, that there is something to do with Taurus energy. There could be a Taurus person around you. Very, very strongly here. But this is also about you speaking your truth and saying what you need to say and not feeling like you need to hide what you're saying, or you need to, mince your words. You don't need to mince anything, speak your truth. And the message here for you is the frequency of the throat chakra, the blue flower of life, supports our self-expression and sense of peace and balance. You are being called between now and the end of the year to manifest more of your truth, more of what you believe in, because you are a sign of innovation. You're a sign of change. Okay, Aquarius is a sign of change. It's the sign of inventions. It's the sign of technology. We are moving into the age of Aquarius. So how are you contributing to that? Are you using your throat chakra? Are you using your voice to speak your truth? Are you using your voice to manifest what you truly want in your life? And if you're not doing that, how can you do that? This is what this card is talking about. So let's see what you need to heal. What do you need to heal, Aquarius, in your life? See what you need to heal. And you all know I'm changing all the time as well too. I don't ever, I'm a 3-5 in human design. I'm sure a lot of you don't know what 3-5 means in human design, but a 3-5 is someone who does a lot of trial and error. And that's what I am, a 3-5. Okay, Aquarius, you have beauty. Ooh, you look pretty. Okay, so this is talking about you focusing on your beauty. Also, another thing I get here with the throat chakra and the beauty card is that it is actually really beautiful when you express yourself, when you express your truth, when you say what you need to say. And it's interesting because this person has a necklace by her throat, and she's kind of touching the necklace. So again, this has a lot to do with believing and trusting. Number 17, 1 and 8, 1 and 7 equals 8. This is infinity. Your beauty goes beyond your physical appearance. Your beauty goes beyond just what you put on, your makeup, your clothes, your jewelry. It also has a lot to do with what you say and how you say things. So I feel like what you're manifesting between now and the end of the year is really creating more depth within yourself, like becoming more of a deeper person, less shallow, less, not to say that you were shallow. I'm not saying that you are a shallow person. I'm just saying that you are going to be focused more on things that are not so much physical. You're focusing more on your truth. And where does your truth come from? It comes from your soul. It comes from your throat. Your thoughts are also very much connected to what you say and what you speak. So yeah, there's something here about you going beyond beauty and really, yeah, you're still going to be focused on your beauty, obviously, duh. But you're also going to be focused more on how is that contributing to your truth? How does that contribute to your truth? What is it that you need to say? Do you need to express something? Do you need to say something? Do you need to say something that is going to help create more beauty in the world? Some of you need to help create more beauty in the world through your voice. Some of you are singers. Maybe you need to sing more. I don't know. But it's something to do with your throat chakra. Okay, so start doing research on that. Number 5 equals change. Okay, 5 and 8 is 13. That's 4. Balance, creating structure, more structure in your life. So let's see what you're manifesting in your love life. We're almost at the end. We're almost at the tail end. You can't give up now, okay? 5 of Cups, okay. Yeah, there's a little bit of regret here about something that didn't work out for you in the past. But the good news for you, Aquarius, is that there is a new connection, I feel. Okay, that you don't see coming in. There's a new connection. You have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. You're completely letting go of somebody here that you at one point you were very connected to this person, but you're letting them go now. You're like, yeah, I'm releasing them. I'm speaking my truth. Throat chakra. You're releasing somebody in order to have a new connection come in. Somebody that was very indecisive with you. I feel like this person was very indecisive, or they couldn't make a decision about you, something like this. Knight of Swords, maybe you couldn't make a decision about someone here. Okay? There's definitely something about you letting something go. Thank you, Gwen, for the 199. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. So, yeah, you're releasing something. You're focused on your beauty. You're focused on improving yourself. You're focused on really getting in touch with your truth. Okay? Yes, Justice card. What is it here that you need to set right? Because I feel for you, Aquarius, there's something here that you need to set right in your life, and you may not be talking about it, or you may not be saying it. You may not be saying this thing that you need to talk about, some sort of truth. Yeah. Talking about a tower moment. Something significant happened here, or is happening in your life. It could be happening currently for you. And the only way I feel like this situation may the only way this situation I feel is going to become better for you, Aquarius, is once you speak your truth. But it's all about how you speak your truth. Thank you, Merlee, for the 3. Really do appreciate that. Thank you. So there's something about you setting something right here. And in order for you to set this thing right, it has a lot to do with you speaking or saying something. But I feel, Aquarius, this has a lot to do with how you come across, because some of you come across as really focused on the physical aspects, but I feel like you're so much deeper than that. I feel like you're more than just like, okay, yes, you're very beautiful. If you're watching this and you're an Aquarius, you're very beautiful. You may appear very beautiful. You may have this very beautiful aesthetic about you. Okay, maybe you have blonde hair. I know a lot of Aquarians have blonde hair. Even if you are an Aquarian and you don't have blonde hair, this has something to do with you not being so focused on the aesthetics and more focused on, what is my truth? I'm more than just someone who looks good. I'm more than somebody who just makes jokes, and I'm saying that because there's Aquarians that make jokes. There's famous Aquarians that make jokes. I'm not going to name names, but you all know who I'm talking about. So I really feel for you, Aquarius, there is something in regards to your healing that is going to be beyond your beauty. Some of you think, oh, all I'm going to do is dress up, look good, and that's going to be good enough. No, it's more than that. It's also speaking about your experiences, because the throat chakra is about experiences. And some of you come across to people as being perfect or being like nothing ever happens to you. And that kind of takes away the authenticity about you, because as an Aquarius, you're supposed to be authentic. You are connected to Uranus, which is very like authentic energy. So yeah. So how do you make this situation right in your life in order to manifest this love that you want, the lovers? Well, by confronting this, by speaking your truth about it, by saying, yeah, I've been through that. That's what I went through. Some of you have already done that, and that means you're on the right path. But if you haven't done that and you have this shield up where you're like, I'm perfect, I'm amazing, like there's nothing wrong with me, like admit it if you feel bad, or admit it if you went through a bad situation, so that people can relate to you. Like even for me too, and I say this because I'm in my Western astrology, I am a North Node Aquarius, so I know like my life purpose has a lot to do with humanity, even though I'm super introverted and sometimes I say I don't like people. I like people, but I have my moments, right? Like we all have our moments. But the point that I'm bringing myself up as an example, because I often shy away from that too. I often shy away from speaking about myself. I never speak about myself because I'm like, I'm not important, but I am important. I'm starting to realize like what I went through in my life, if I can like share that with other people, then other people will be able to, relate to me more, right? Like people don't relate to people who don't share. If you just get on YouTube and you're like doing your thing, but you're not sharing intimate moments or intimate situations, then it's very hard to be relatable and it's very hard for people to connect to you. So I feel for you, this has a lot to do with you wanting to manifest this love, but the way you're going to manifest this love is through recognizing the things that you've gone through and being completely honest with people and saying, yeah, I've been through that, and it sucked that I went through that. And like, but that's my truth. That's my truth. And people are going to find that more beautiful than just like your physical appearance, because the physical appearance fades over time, right? Like the only thing you have is your soul. So yeah, don't be afraid to express what you've gone through. Don't be afraid to, because I see it's something really heavy that you went through, but don't be afraid to do that. And I think that's part of your healing, right? To express that. You will find love though, but you need to go through that. You need to go through that expressing how you truly feel. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Let's move forward to Pisces. So Pisces is going to be the final sign of the evening. I just wanted to mention, I think I wanted to mention this after the Capricorn reading, but I forgot. I just want to mention that I am currently not on my regular computer. Usually I'm on my regular computer. I'm actually using my cell phone. So if there's ads on this, and I know there's going to be ads because YouTube puts ads without me really knowing sometimes, please do not get upset at me, because I cannot go in and edit the mid ads or whatever. I could try to, but don't hate me if there's a lot of ads on it after, because it's something that's beyond my control. Okay, so I just want you all to know that. That's a little announcement. The other announcement too is, because I've been on here for so long, I probably won't be on for a few days, because if you watch this reading, at the beginning of the reading, I did show you the new gear that I got, so I want to make sure that I can get the setup all professional, because I don't want to be coming on the channel unprofessional. That's not like me. And yeah, so if you don't see me for a few days, I'll try to come on and do some readings, but you may not see me for a few days. So that's just a little heads up. Okay. Okay. And thank you, Kim. We really appreciate your help and support in the chat. We always see you and notice you. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Okay, Pisces, you got dynamic. Okay, this is the same card that Virgo got. Some of you have Virgo people in your life, and you have authority, and you also have divine masculine. So I feel here there is definitely something in your life that is definitely manifesting when it comes to a divine masculine. Okay, this could be maybe a twin flame. I did do a reading for you a few days ago, and it was talking about union. So this could definitely be about a union, a divine masculine in your life. Let me read what it says. For you, it says, the frequency of divine masculine supports our strong, focused, and active side, allowing it to express itself while helping us to bring our dreams and ideas into form with kindness and wisdom. So there is somebody here, I feel, in your life with the divine masculine who is really coming in, that is showing you some sort of strong support and focus. And they're really trying to bring that other aspect into the connection. So you're the divine feminine, or maybe you're the divine masculine, your person's the divine feminine. The divine masculine in this portion is very much highlighted for you. And this has a lot to do with manifesting. This is all about what you're manifesting. Some of you want to manifest your divine masculine. But in order for you to manifest your divine masculine, you need to also focus very much on the dynamic. And the dynamic has a lot to do with your frequency. It has a lot to do with your ability to harmonize between layers and aspects of different origins and frequency. It helps us to put together a reality that is made up of many different elements, both familiar and completely new, with ease, grace, and joy. And you have the authority card. And this is about autonomy, finding authority within yourself. So I feel like this has a lot to do with your ability to harmonize something in your life. There's something here that you need to harmonize, possibly harmonizing the feminine aspects within yourself and the divine masculine, because we both have both energies within us. Now, if this isn't you working on something within yourself, it could also have something to do with you needing to balance your energy in order to attract that other part. Okay, because the divine feminine is nothing without the divine masculine, and the divine masculine is not anything without the divine feminine. These two energies work together, and that's the yin and the yang, right? The yin and yang, and you also have the dark side and the light side. So the light and dark. So yeah, this is about really manifesting both of those, but also finding the frequency of authority. Reminds us the true authority is powerful, direct, realized, receptive, wise, and loving. Yes, balancing these two energies within yourself, not being too overly emotional and not being too overly non-emotional, or being too masculine or being too feminine. It's really about that duality. And it's funny because Pisces is the sign of duality. You have both of the Pisces Vesica swimming in different directions. You have one fish going this way and you have one going this way, and it's so you have that dual energy, right? And this is what you are trying to manifest from now until the end of the year. So let's see what you need to heal. What do you need to heal? Let's see what you need to heal. What does Pisces need to heal? Letting go. What are you letting go? Some sort of dream that you had Okay, mind, body, and soul. This could be something to do with a Leo. Maybe there's a Leo involved. Maybe you have Leo in your chart. I feel there's something here that you need to let go, Pisces, and it could have a lot to do with maybe letting go of a person that you thought was your divine masculine, or maybe the concept of what a divine masculine is. Let me just pull a few cards to see what this is. What is this letting go of for Pisces? This has something to do with your dreams as well, too, I feel. What is this letting go for Pisces? Pisces, your reading is really, like, it's different from all the other signs. Like, super, super different. Temperance in reverse. You're letting go of waiting. Always waiting. You're, like, waiting. You feel like you're always waiting for your divine masculine. The message here for you, Pisces, is stop waiting. Don't wait. You don't need to wait. All you need to do is believe, and it's going to come to you randomly. Thank you so much, Lisa, for the 1999. Really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. So there's, you don't need to wait anymore. Temperance in reverse. You need to start dreaming more. This is what a Pisces does. Part of, it's funny, Pisces, because the way you heal, you don't heal like everybody else. You actually don't. Some of you heal very differently from the general public. The way the general public heals is probably with some soup in bed and wearing a house coat like this, like I am. Yeah, you're not doing it like that. The way you're doing it is you're dreaming. And the more you do dreaming and the less you do of trying to hold on to this, constantly being like, oh, babe, one of the questions you often ask many psychic readers is, when am I going to find my soulmate? When is my divine masculine coming in? All you need to do is dream. That's all you need to do, and create. That's what you need to do. This is what your energy is asking you to do. So what do you need to let go of? Expectations. Believing that, when is my divine masculine coming? Is he coming back? Are you dreaming about that? Are you creating? Because dreams are a form of creation, right? Thank you, Gab Gold, for the $4.99. Really do appreciate that. Thank you. So this is about you really letting go of something here, Pisces, an expectation that you have. You have some sort of expectation, and this is about you regaining your authority. What does authority mean? Well, authority means I am the 12th sign of the zodiac. I'm just saying this as if I'm a Pisces. I'm the 12th sign of the zodiac. I'm all signs in one. So I shouldn't doubt myself. A lot of you doubt yourself, and you're actually very dynamic. Okay, the word dynamic came up here. This is what you're manifesting. You're manifesting this energy of being dynamic, meaning being different, standing out, not trying to feel like you need to be like everybody else. And I said this to Virgo. If you're a Virgo and you're watching this, I did mention this, right? I said, if you're a Virgo, don't try to be like everybody else. We don't need another cookie cutter of another Pisces. We don't need the cookie cutter version. We need the original version. So your dreams are going to play a huge role in this. Maybe your dreams are also telling you, giving you some sort of insight into your love life, into your situation, into the place that you need to heal. Part of your healing comes from dreaming and creating these stories in your mind. And the more you create these stories in your mind, the more you're actually creating reality, because Pisces is the sign of the subconscious. Pisces is the sign of the dreamer. Pisces is that's how you manifest. That's how you heal, through dreaming, through art, through the subjective subjects, right? We have the subjective and we have the objective. The objective is more of the mathematical, everyday kind of energy, whereas the subjective is all about beauty, and it's also about like our emotions, right? Art. And this is why a lot of Pisces are your artists. So yeah, I just feel like you need to let go of an expectation here in trying to manifest like love or a divine masculine in your life. And the more you let go of this situation and you start to dream more and you start to be in creator mode, because you are a creator, that's when you're going to manifest, and you're going to also step into your authority. This is you needing to step into your authority and being more dynamic, being more authentic. Yeah. So let's see what you are manifesting in love from now until the end of the year. You have the Death in reverse. Why the Death in reverse? Some sort of relationship. You have the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I feel what you're manifesting here is your divine masculine. Some of you who are watching this are very much connected to your divine masculine. For some of you, you're in separation, or there is some sort of lesson that's being learned here between you and this person. And I feel like the more you let go of this situation, because you haven't let go of this. Death in reverse. You got the let go card, and you got the Death card in reverse. Could be a Sagittarius, could be a Scorpio, could be a Taurus, could be a fixed sign here, Aquarius maybe even. What I'm getting here is a need to completely let go of this connection without any expectations. And it's kind of like, I did a reading for Capricorn a few months back, and my title was, what was the title? The title was The Boomerang Effect. Go look up what the boomerang effect means for you. The boomerang effect for you, Pisces, has a lot to do with you letting something go, actually releasing it and not having any expectation or attachment to it. And the more you do that, the more you wheel something in. I've done that many times to like all my exes. Yes, I used to be one of those girls, like, where I used to be like, oh my God, I want my ex back. Oh. And then you know what I did? I started literally letting go, and I was like, whatever. I was like, I don't even care anymore. And then they would just come back to me. So for some of you, this is about you wanting to manifest some sort of communication after a breakdown happened, after some sort of horrible situation happened between you and this person. Five of Cups here. You also have the Tower card here. So I feel like something happened, and what you're trying to manifest is this person to come back. Okay. So this is your focus right now. Even if you don't want someone to come back, it could be you trying to manifest a new divine masculine. Whatever it is, it's about you completely letting go. And I think the more you start to let go, the more you start to become more confident. You start to become more confident in yourself, because you're like, I don't need to hold on to this, because I know I have the authority. I have that dynamic energy to basically manifest and dream and create whatever I want, because your dreams are actually a form of creation. They are. Our dreams are actually a form of creation, whether you know that or not. So yeah, there's something here that's unfinished. Possibly somebody who's coming back from the past. Okay, it was very difficult with this person. Very difficult. Felt like a burden when you were with this person. You have the Emperor, but this person wants to come in and they want to bring stability. Okay. So it is definitely somebody who's coming in. Some of you have a fire sign coming in. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries is very strong here as well too. And you have the Three of Cups and Three of Pentacles in reverse. So this is somebody that, you know, things didn't work out for you and them in the past. This is definitely your divine masculine that you're trying to manifest coming back. And I feel like the message for you is to let go of this. And if it's yours, it will come back to you. You know what they say, right? The saying is, if something's meant for you, it's going to come back to you. Yeah. So this is where you're at right now, Pisces. Letting go of something and completely letting go of the expectation in order for you to manifest what you truly deserve, which is that divine masculine who is going to bring that other energy into your life, to bring that balance into your life. Okay, so this is what I have for you, Pisces. So yes, I want to thank everybody so much for your donations. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, for supporting me. This is probably one of my first times. Well, it's not really my first time, but one of the first times that I've done a phone video like this. Yeah, so like I said, I'm probably not going to come on for a few days. I know you are all very used to me doing my readings every single day. I will try my best tomorrow to come on, but I'm not going to guarantee, because I do have my new setup here that I just got from Henry's, and I'm going to be getting it ready and setting it up, because I do have my tarot haul that I want to do for all of you. I'm going to be starting to do more hauls, and I'm also going to be including my new tarot decks. I have a new tarot deck that's coming out. I have actually three new tarot decks that are coming out, so I really would love to share those with you all. And I'm also going to be doing a giveaway in December, so if you are new to my channel and you want to be a part of the giveaway, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you also hit the like button and you comment, join our family, share this video with someone that you feel like needs it, because the channel is not only about is your ex coming back, the channel is also about how you can heal yourself and how you could really become the best version of yourself. Also, subscribe to my other channel, Monica Lou. Monica Lou. Let me write it here. Oh, can I even write in here? No. I don't even think, can I write in here? No, I can't, eh? There are my Canadians coming out, eh? Yeah, I can't write in there, but if you want to check out my other channel, it's Monica Louvre, The Blackout, where I talk about astrology, human design. We have a human design series that's coming out in the middle of November. I think I'm going to try to get it up in November, and we're going to be talking about human design. So if you're interested in that, you can hit me up on my other channel. This is why I started to show my face, because I have to start interacting with people more, even though I'm a super introvert. I'm super introverted. I love to be alone. I'm kind of like a loner. I'm a little bit of a hermit, I have to admit. I have a little bit of Virgo in me. Anyways, so with that being said, I'm going to let you all go. I'm going to go have myself a shower and go to bed, because what time is it here? Oh, it's 11 o'clock. So yeah, it's time for me to retire. Thank you so much, everyone. Kisses, hugs, stay safe, and be sure to hit up the channel very soon. Ciao.